can calm down, calm down. Dance with me and take the lead now, lead now. Got you so high that you can't calm down, calm down. Don't you ask, you know you're allowed, allowed. When it's you, I can't say no. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, give me low. Oh, 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 oh. You got me like oh, 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 oh. Shawty gon' give me a low, 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 oh, 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 oh.
As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. Me got a small wall. As me, I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Day one, day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me, I go down, see me willing go walk.
Got my hand on your heart now, I can feel it race. If I leave, then you say you can never love again. Wanna give you it all, but can't promise that I'll stay. And that's the risk you take.
Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, 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 oh, 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 oh. Baby, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh. You got me like whoa, 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 whoa. Shawty, come give me your lo, 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 oh, 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 oh.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio,
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
this is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's time to wake up and let the weirdness begin. It's the KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. It's Jason, talks like a spaz, and they love to talk about Bigfoot and stacks. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
All righty, here we go. Hello and happy Friday. Ah, so sweet coming off the lips. Friday, baby. Here we
made
go.
it. We survived.
We're not all the way there yet, Virginia.
Yeah, no, this is the second time she said that. She said that before
Yeah.
the show started.
Yeah.
And now she said, we haven't got to the show yet.
No, we have not yet made it. We're still hopeful.
Well, look, just the fact that I'm here, I'm just rejoicing in that.
Okay. It's a good start.
I'm here, and they didn't kill me. They tried. They did not.
Well, we are all here, and you can watch. If you'd like to check us out on KVJ TV, go to YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or just hit up kvjshow.tv.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What are you thinking about today, Jay Bird?
Chris Brown, y'all know him. He's saying he's sitting on 15,000 unreleased songs. Do you believe that? 15,000? And think about your favorite artist. Even with your favorite artist, would you be excited? Or is that just such a big number? It's overwhelming to go through.
Well, the one thing that I've found out with a lot of these artists, and you get the posthumous albums, and they found an old track. When have they ever found an old track that turned out to be one of their best songs ever?
Well, the Beatles had one from John Lennon. He had an old scratch demo of something, and that turned into a hit for them after he died.
Yeah.
But that's a rare situation.
It is rare. You can't think of many. And so, yeah, that'd be my question. How many of them are good?
Well, there's some artists that do. They'll have, hundreds and hundreds of songs. Does the quality fall off?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, if it
I mean,
was
typically.
great, they would have put it out.
Or they're just
Usually.
they're sitting on some stuff.
I'm not a big fan of Chris Brown either, so
Yeah, I'm not
let's
e-
not start the day by putting his name in our mouth.
Well, I was only doing that just to kind of get into the topic. But
I don't like him.
all right, never mind. What's on your mind? I had a few more things to say, but what's on your mind, Virginia?
Sorry. I don't like Chris Brown. Sorry, not sorry.
I hear you. What else are you saying, Bert? I want to hear
I
that.
didn't finish.
I know. We wrapped it up. We're good.
Okay.
What do you got, Virginia?
Well, Monday morning, I'm going to wake up extra early before we even come in here because they are moving all of the animals from Bush Wildlife. They're moving them from their location in Jupiter to their location in Jupiter Farms, and they are loading all of these animals into Good Greek moving and storage trucks. They're going to trank dart them. They're going to knock them out. The animals are going to be knocked out, but they only have a small window to move leopards, bears, lions, tigers. Like, they're going to put these animals in the backs of moving trucks and move them to the new location in Jupiter Farms. And I'm going to go out there extra early before the show so I can get video of it to show you guys. But how fun is that?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's fun unless somebody wakes up.
If they wake up, it could be terrible. And that's kind of the exciting, dangerous part of it.
Wow. Okay.
I'll be in there in the crew transporting like live bears as they sleep. And you hope they stay asleep, Kevin.
Yeah, you do. Just got to be careful you don't trank yourself. Every now and then those guns can go right off and shoot yourself in the neck.
I could use a good tranking.
Yeah. So that actually does sound kind of nice, doesn't it?
Oh, my gosh. If I was out for about 5 days, that would be amazing.
Just a nice little relaxing tranking.
What's on your mind?
Oh, well, it is Friday night. Friday Night Lights, Gridiron, all that good stuff. The #1 high school game in America is happening in South Florida tonight, and I think I'm going to go. I'm pretty excited about that.
What is it?
It is tonight. You've got American Heritage Plantation is going to be taking on Chaminade Madonna at 7:30 p.m. They got Chaminade Madonna, really good team. They thrashed the number 19 team in the country last Friday.
Nice.
And they got the #1 wide receiver in the country, had over like 300 yards receiving in one game. The guy's complete animal. So,
Whoa.
Yeah, so I think I might check that out. So we'll go see. My son's high school got thrashed last night.
Aww.
44-14.
It's still early.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. It's getting kind of long in it, but there were some pretty good games last night, and Central beat Pahokee in overtime, so I'm all excited about that. Also, football action last night. The Canes, they whooped all over Bethune-Cookman, and the Eagles took down the Vikings 34-28. Dolphins play on Sunday night. They got to go to New England, take on the Patriots. But, man, everybody's riding high on the Dolphins now.
Okay.
Look out. People are saying they are the team to beat.
Everyone's saying, feel the teal. That's what people are saying. It's all
That's an interesting slogan, yeah.
It's all over the neighborhoods.
Feel the teal.
I'd like to feel some teal.
Feel the teal, baby.
All right, feel the teal. Okay, so there's not a lot of football going on in South Florida this weekend other than just the high school stuff. So what is going on? We'll give you a full breakdown of that coming up here in about the next 15 minutes.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. And hello, winning feeling. BOGOs, winning deals, points, rewards. Bro, you can't stop winning. It's like winning a game show. Final question. With BOGOs, points, and rewards, Winn-Dixie always makes you feel like a winner? You win! And you keep winning every time you shop at Winn-Dixie. And that, my friends, is how you win and save!
Can I get one of those skinny game show host mics?
Let's order two. Winn-Dixie. It's a win-win.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Arctic Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of sparkling frozen berry. Celsius Essential Energy Drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Arctic Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
Ride brighter with Brightline's new train service to Orlando. Ride cushier with premium lounge perks and complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi. Ride roomier in spacious, hand-stitched leather seats with room to stretch out. Ride tastier with onboard meal and drink service. And ride happier with hourly departures from South Florida to Orlando. Ride for only $59 when you book 4 or more. Book now at GoBrightline.com. Brightline. Ride brighter.
Jimmy, should I go skydiving or bungee jumping? Neither. Why? I want an adventure. Johnny, all you gotta do is buy a Jeep.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. It's your chance to save like never before on everything Jeep. Like new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees from $399 a month. New 2023 Jeep Compass Limiteds from $319 a month. New 2023 Jeep Wranglers lease from $419 per month. New 2023 Jeep Gladiators with 10% off MSRP. There's over 600 new Jeeps to choose from at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Or choose a new 2023 Ram 1500 with up to $15,000 off during Ram Power Days. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Don't miss out. Shop now at ArrigoPalmBeach.com.
Johnny, you're filthy. I went money in my new Jeep Wrangler. You want to go? Only if you pay for my dry cleaning. For the lowest prices.
And the biggest selection.
You gotta go Arrigo. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
Introducing your new #1 golf destination, Golf Galaxy Performance Center. Coming soon to the Landing at Tradition. Stop by grand opening weekend, September 29th through October 1st. Try the latest clubs from Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist, and Ping. New styles from brands like Travis Mathew, Walter Hagen, and Kalia Golf. Try out TrackMan technology in our Closest to the Pin contest. The first 100 adults in line each day receive a mystery gift card. You could win up to $500. Golf just got better. Learn more at golfgalaxy.com/Port St. Lucie.
Every business deserves a great deal. That's why, for a limited time, we're launching the Mobile Made Free event. With Comcast Business Internet, new and existing customers can get 1 year of unlimited mobile for free. Yep, you heard that right. An entire year, free. It's our best internet, powered by the next generation 10G network and with 99.9% reliability. Plus 1 line of free mobile for a year. The Mobile Made Free event is happening now.
Get started with internet and advanced security for $39 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. Plus, for a limited time only, ask how new and existing customers can get 1 year of unlimited mobile for free during the Mobile Made Free event. Call or go online today to learn more. Ends 9/21/2023. EcoBill and autopay required. New 100 megabits per second internet and Security Edge customers only. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. After promo, regular rates apply. Mobile offer requires 100 megabits per second internet and new unlimited intro mobile service. Other restrictions apply.
Nissan has a car for everyone, for every driver who wants more.
Whatever your more is, more fun, more freedom, or more action, at Nissan, more is all they do. Whether you're taking a detour off the grid, looking for a shot of adrenaline, or maneuvering the streets.
From thrilling sports cars, sedans, and EVs to capable pickups and crossovers, with Nissan, there's no compromising your next adventure.
Find your more with Nissan's diverse lineup. Head to nissanusa.com for more information. That's nissanusa.com.
Hey, it's Jay Bird. Oh, I got some new copy for a Dunkin' commercial. They got something fun going on, especially if you like that pumpkin spice stuff. You got the Ice Spice Munchkins drink, frozen coffee blended with pumpkin munchkins, plus caramel drizzle, whipped cream, and then more caramel drizzle. Holy crud. If you love that stuff, Dunkin's got it right now. Don't forget, become a DD Perks member. You will get all kind of reward points. That means it deals galore, my friends. Mix that with a breakfast sandwich. It's heaven in a nutshell. I'm Jay Bird, and I run on Dunkin'.
Discount on 22 RST Crew Cab APR for 36 months, $28.60 per 1,000 finance till approved. Credit offers can't be combined.
Mike Maroney Chevrolet has the largest inventory in Palm Beach County, and we're discounting. Now get discounts up to $12,000 off Silverado regular cabs, double cabs, and crew cabs. Over 200 Silverados with discounts up to $12,000. It gets even better. Now get 0% interest-free financing and a $750 rebate on a new Silverado. All with a money-back guarantee and free delivery anywhere in Florida. So, if you want to save up to $12,000 on a new Silverado or get 0% interest-free financing and a $750 rebate, you've got to get to Mike Maroney Chevrolet on Okeechobee Boulevard, just west of I-95, West Palm Beach. MikeMaroneyChevrolet.com. Find new roads.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anna Jar and Levine. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In office, West Palm Beach.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
I remember yesterday, Jay Bird, you were talking about what group of enthusiasts are the most annoying and the different enthusiasts that are out there. So we had a poll. What group of enthusiasts do you think are the most annoying, and what would your vote be? We've got sports fans. That could be for all teams, Jets fans, all that kind of good stuff. CrossFit, pickleball, Disney, Star Wars, craft beer, and gamers. What do you think that might be the most annoying?
I mean, I'm in the Star Wars world, and it is annoying. During that commercial break, I was reading Star Wars articles and getting mad at the comments.
He annoyed himself.
I did. There's a war within the war, Virginia. I'm going to go Star Wars.
Your Star Wars is actually pretty far down there in our poll. Number one was CrossFit. 33% of people who participated in our poll said that they were the most annoying group of enthusiasts.
Are you kind of shocked on that?
No, I mean, I get it. I've seen them. They're just a lot.
They are annoying, but are they in your life that often?
No, they're really not. But neither are gamers, and neither are Star Wars people except you.
True.
I try to avoid dorks.
I'm surprised sports wasn't up there either.
Yeah, sports actually came in third place. It went CrossFit won. Disney got 23% of the vote that we had.
Another thing you won't catch me doing all the time.
And it's gotten political, and some people vote with that in mind no matter what.
I'm sure. And then sports was third with 18%.
Sports is cool. Like watching football, that's awesome.
But the fans can ruin things. I mean, have you ever watched a Yankee game?
Then you had craft beer, you had gamers, pickleball, and actually Star Wars was last.
Wow, the force is not strong.
Out of all those. So, yeah, thank you for everybody that jumped in on that poll at kvjshow.com.
It's a dorky thing, so maybe not a lot of people are getting the Star Wars fight.
Right, they're not as in it. So there you go. All right, coming up here in just a couple of minutes. If you're starting off your Friday, you're having a hard time getting going, maybe a little laugh will help you out. Danny's got a little joke jury for you after JoJo, Leave, Get Out.
I've been waiting all day for you, babe. So won't you come and sit and talk to me? And tell me how we're gonna be together always. Hope you know that when it's late at night, I hold on to my pillow tight. You think of how you promised me forever. I never thought that anyone could make me feel this way. Now that you're here, boy, all I want is just a chance to say, hey, get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late now, and I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her, and I wonder how I bought all the lies. You said that you would treat me right, but you was just a waste of time. Tell me why you're looking so confused when I'm the one who didn't know the truth. How could you ever be so cold to go behind my back and call my friend? Boy, you must have gone and bumped your head because you left a number on your phone. So now after all is said and done, maybe I'm the one to blame, but to think that you could be the one, well, I didn't work out that way. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late now. I can't wait for you to be gone. 'Cause I know about her, and I wonder how I bought all the lies. You said that you would treat me right, but you was just a waste of time. I wanted
Who wants to laugh their ass off? Ooh, I know I do. He wrote some funny punchlines just for me and you. It's Danny's Joke Jury.
Who's ready to laugh?
Comedy time. All right, Denny's. What do we got for some jokes today?
All right, joke one. What did Nike say to the pair of singers?
What did Nike say to the pair of singers? I don't know what they say to them.
Just do it.
Just duet.
Off with a bang.
Okay, strong.
Second joke. Why did the police arrest Gandalf?
I don't know. Why did the police arrest Gandalf?
He was wanted for Mordor.
Mordor.
Third joke. Why is Chef Boyardee considered a rags to riches story?
I don't know. Why is Chef Boyardee considered a rags to riches story?
Because he was from the Spaghetto.
Okay. Got a lot of wordplay today.
Yeah, a lot of wordplay. That's what I live by.
I love it.
Fourth joke. What do birds inject in their faces to look younger?
I don't know. They do this just like Virginia. Huh? I don't know what do they inject in their faces to look younger.
Crotox.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And final one here. Why do size queens love Paul Bunyan's jazz band? I know.
Size queens love Paul Bunyan's jazz band. I don't know why.
Because of his giant pianist.
Got Virginia. She loved it. It's a banger.
It's a stretcher.
Okay. All right, looking for something to do this weekend. You got any big plans, Virginia? What's going down with you?
Yes. So tonight we continue to film for the KVJ horror movie.
Okay.
That's a big deal.
Yes, it is.
And then tomorrow I'm going to a housewarming party. One of my party friends, Jay Bird's kidney brother Bigfoot's having a house party.
Oh, really?
His
Okay.
new crib sounds sweet. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, all right.
I love a house party.
I know you do. Okay.
And then on Sunday, I probably just lay around and be hungover.
Okay.
Eat bad.
Okay. It's nice that you got all that planned out then. That's good. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going on this weekend. If you don't have anything on the schedule, you can check out the Marlins fighting for a spot in the playoffs. And it's going to be tough because they got to take on the Atlanta Braves, who have already won the NL East. That's going to be at Lone Depot Park all weekend long. That's really about the only sports that you have going on. The rest of the stuff, music-wise, Guns N' Roses. They're going to be playing at Hard Rock Live tonight. It's going to be a big show. You have also got this weekend, you can check out Three Doors Down and Candlebox. Remember those guys? It's been a while since either one of them had a hit, but they're going to be at Meisner Park Amphitheater tomorrow night.
Three Doors Down. Here's over Kryptonite and Superman. Is that them?
Kryptonite, yeah.
Okay, and then the other band, what's their big one?
Candlebox.
So are they just going to have her off?
Kind of. They were kind of the, yeah. I think Candlebox, they had a song called You, was one of their big hits.
But it had a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of that going on. Avenged Sevenfold, if you like your hard rock. They're going to be at, I think, Financial Theater tomorrow night.
I'll pass on that one.
Not for you. Huh?
Not for me.
I'm
more of a bubblegum hooker.
Oh, you are? Okay.
The rock show is just too much for me.
Okay.
I'm too soft as well.
Yeah, okay. Not for
Oh, it's so loud, Kevin. Turn it down.
Okay.
Oh, my ears.
I mean, we rocked out the Bare Naked Ladies.
And that was loud.
That's about the threshold, man.
That was as thrashing as we're going to get.
About as hard as you get.
We were exhausted. Heck, I even got COVID after.
He got COVID at this show.
It's impressive.
No one else in our group did. And we were sharing drinks.
Your boy knows how to rage.
You know how to contage.
You do have a little bit more chill alternative group, pretty solid. Matt and Kim is the duo going to be playing at the Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale on Saturday. They're also doing the Miami Beach Salsa Fest at the North Beach Band Show on Saturday.
The dance or the dip?
I believe they're going to be doing the dance.
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of salsa. But, I mean, why not serve salsa at a Salsa Fest?
You should.
Seems to be a good pairing,
You're
doesn't
missing
it?
the opportunity if you don't.
Yeah. You remember T.I.? the rapper.
Yes.
Yeah.
T.I. and Tiny, a little scandal about them.
He does a song with Ludacris I love. Top
he
of
does.
the World.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a good little song.
My cut.
T.I.'s got a couple appearances in South Florida this weekend. He's going to be at Dare nightclub at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino tonight. And then tomorrow night, he's going to be doing the Boca Regional Hospital benefit with Denise Richards and Lisa Hochstein.
Oh, this is Real Housewives people. So Lisa is from the Real Housewives of Miami. And who else did you say?
Hochstein?
That's Lisa. She's from the Real Housewives of
Denise
Miami.
Richards.
Denise is from the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and she's back.
Oh, wow.
The actress? Denise
Yeah.
Richards? The one that was married to Charlie Sheen. How long has she been on there for?
You're not setting me up for a snore. You got to wake up a little earlier
I was
than that.
close. I was close, Kevin. I got too cute.
It was just like, who would even care for that answer?
Who would care?
Yeah, who would even care for that answer? Yeah, just doesn't make any sense. That's going to be going down tomorrow at the Boca Raton.
Oh, that's a gorgeous property.
Yes, it is. So
Their
that's gonna-
spa is like phenom.
Mm-hmm. Phenom.
It's so good.
Saga.
It's so expensive.
It's phenom.
Phenom. If you want, what do you call it? Elevated cuisine, Virginia? Is that the name?
Elevated cuisine.
Elevated
yes.
If you can work in elevated cuisine and phenom in the same sentence.
Elevated cuisine is phenom.
It's so phenom.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
So
so
phenom.
phenom. I'm so here for elevated cuisine.
Yeah. You've got all the dining specials still going on this weekend. Miami Spice, Dine Out Lauderdale, and then Flavor Palm Beach.
I did a flavor dinner this week at Casa Cana in Tequesta.
Casa Kanye?
Casa Cana.
Ah. I'd like to see Casa Kanye.
That'd be a crazy place.
It would be too much.
I don't want to go to Casa Cana.
That Casa's
I
gonna
would be exhausted.
That's good. Yeah, I'm good.
No, we
Health
can't.
violations just out the door.
Ridiculous outfits, like just stupid looking menu. It'd be awful.
How long does that Flavor of Palm Beach go for? Because that does sound fun.
End of the month, all month long at Casa Cana, which is a nice place. They had 3 courses, just $48.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I heard Casa Kanye is the best restaurant of all time.
No, too crazy.
And if you got kids, there is a bunch of stuff that you can check out this weekend. They're doing a Thomas the Tank Engine at the Museum of Discovery and Science in Fort Lauderdale.
Is Thomas the Tank the new character all the kids are going crazy for?
Gotta ask a mom.
I thought it was Thomas the Train.
That's what I thought too. That's why I'm confused.
Did he grow up and just become more badass and now he's a tank?
I know, I thought that too. I don't know what Thomas the Tank Engine
Maybe
is.
Thomas the Tank is the new version of the train.
Or his dad or something.
It seems like the evolution of Thomas.
If you've got a dinosaur garden, you might want to go check out Jurassic Quest. It's going to be at the Expo Center at the South Florida Fairgrounds this weekend.
Oh, that's so my game.
Yeah.
Are they selling the dinosaurs? Can you make a deal?
Don't know that they're for sale.
It's torture. It's like going to a restaurant and not being able to eat.
But do they have them nailed down real good?
I mean, Virginia went to some kind of dinosaur exhibit, and she was sending me all these videos of these great dinosaurs.
Dinoporn.
I was trying to get her to talk to somebody, get a deal going. But
Yeah.
I don't think she got it
They
done.
weren't for sale. That was at the South Florida Science Museum of Discovery.
The dinosaur game's a very tricky game.
Yeah.
You have to travel a lot.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yeah, you got to travel to get your product.
Okay.
You got to travel to a deep, weird, wooded, odd town
What
usually.
a terrible venture.
It's a terrible venture.
I'd rather go to one of those dumb Star Wars conventions.
You probably would.
And finally, for the kids, Disney on Ice is going on at Florida Live Arena in Sunrise this weekend. If you want to see everything going on in South Florida, you can get the complete list by going to kvjshow.com or just get our weekly e-blast. When you go to our website, kvjshow.com, put in your email address. It'll pop into your inbox today at noon.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with StormCatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
You know, we all know somebody who thinks they've got the best life hacks, things like opening a can with a spoon or using your wireless hotspot for your internet at home. But what those hotspotters don't know is that there is a much better hack out there. See, Xfinity gives you 99.9% reliable internet, so you don't have to settle for using your phone for home internet. It means more gaming, streaming, and looking up other life hacks on your connected devices. It's time for real home internet, the next generation Xfinity 10G network. The future starts now. And now through September 21st, get 75 megabit internet on the Xfinity 10G network for $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. And ask about how you can get one free line of unlimited mobile when you upgrade to 400 megabit internet. Go to Xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and auto pay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. Xfinity Mobile requires Xfinity Internet. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds may vary.
You can forget your password or your keys. You can even forget your kids.
Dad?
But one thing you don't forget is delicious Cumberland Farms coffee.
Cumbies Coffee, $1.29, small, medium, large, plus tax. Extra large, $1.69.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now with drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
MD Now Urgent Care, Florida's choice for high-quality health care, just opened a new state-of-the-art clinic near Woolbright Road, conveniently located on the east side of Military Trail off Village Market, in the shops at Village of Gulf. MD Now's physician-led team of healthcare professionals provide comprehensive illness and injury services and perform minor surgical procedures, no appointment necessary. Walk into the new MD Now Urgent Care in South Boynton Beach for high-quality health care right now. Visit mdnow.com to learn more.
Here in Florida, every name tells a story. Just saying Ian, Nicole, or Wilma brings about strong memories. But then there's Shane, Clyde, and Robert. Together they have more than 60 years of storm experience. They stand with an FPL team of thousands, ready to respond. So as the next storm approaches, just know, our job isn't finished until everyone's lights are back on. Get ready at fpl.com/storm.
Exergen is the smart choice when selecting a thermometer. As children return to school, keeping them healthy is important. Got a fever? Stay home. To detect fever accurately at home, you need a fast, non-invasive, and clinically accurate thermometer. Exergen provides all of that and is backed by over 100 clinical studies. Accuracy matters. Be smart and safe. Measure temperature accurately with Exergen. Learn more at Exergen.com.
Injured in an accident? At Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivey, and Fronrath, we have a team of attorneys with over 450 years of combined experience. With offices throughout South Florida, our team is ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing unless we win your case. Visit LytleWriter at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
AmeriHealth Caritas Florida supports moms-to-be. We're a local Medicaid health plan, and we're on a mission to support the health of our members who are pregnant and their babies. Expecting a baby? We'll pair you with a health coach at no cost to you. Our healthcare benefits put you and your family first. With us, it's about you. Learn how to enroll at www.amerihealthcaritasfl.com/enroll or call a Medicaid Choice Counselor toll-free at 1-877-713-6662. Proudly serving Indian River, Martin, Miami-Dade, Monroe, Okeechobee, Palm Beach, and St. Lucie counties. AmeriHealth Caritas Florida is a managed care plan with a Florida Medicaid contract. The benefit information provided is a brief summary, not a complete description of benefits. For more information, contact the Managed Care Plan. Limitations, co-payments, and/or restrictions may apply. Benefits, formulary, pharmacy network, premium, and/or co-payment/coinsurance may change.
Party lovers, it's time to celebrate one last hurrah. Party Time in Pembroke Pines is going out of business, and we're throwing the biggest blowout sale of the year. Everything must go. Score mind-blowing discounts on balloons, streamers, tableware, costumes, and more. Whether it's a birthday bash, a graduation party, or just a festive get-together, Party Time in Pembroke Pines has you covered. Hurry in now. This event is for a limited time only. Don't miss the biggest party sale extravaganza. Everything must go by September 30th. Party Time. See you there.
Well, as you get older, it is not easy to take off the weight. That's why you need a place like Wellington Anti-Aging. They've got your back and your back fat. You can get rid of it. What they'll do is they can start you off with hormone replacement therapy. I know my wife did that, and that was the secret to her weight loss. 35 plus pounds, really changed her life, got back to her ideal weight. She's so much happier, so much more confident now. The other things that they can do at Wellington Anti-Aging are absolutely amazing too. It'll really elevate your weight loss. People are seeing drastic results, and I'm telling you, you're going to love the way that you look and the way that you feel too. Hormone replacement therapy does so many great things, not just help you with weight loss. It'll improve your energy. It'll also increase your libido and can even fend off some long-term health complications, things like type 2 diabetes, heart disease, even some forms of cancer. So go on ahead and get your free consultation today. Just go online to wellingtonantiaging.com. That's wellingtonantiaging.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Fall into savings with hgreg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge selection of inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Keep that rain gear handy today. We have a few showers this morning along the coast. Otherwise, it's starting off partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Then this afternoon, highs mainly the upper 80s or near 90, but there's going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Brightline Trains.
There's more of South Florida to see. Ride to white sand beaches in West Palm, taste new flavors in Boca Raton, or ride to a night out in Miami. Brightline makes getting around South Florida easier than ever. Book your next ride at GoBrightline.com.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Trying to get to this new cash jackpot. Love to get a winner just like we had with Nicole and Stuart, who won $1,708.73 earlier this week. Imagine starting your weekend off with a nice high-low cash jackpot that could be up to $5,000. You could have yourself a nice little vacation, take a little break, pay off some bills, just have a little fun weekend. Whatever you want to do, it's all up to you. And it all starts at 9 a.m. this morning with guesses happening at the top of every single hour until 5 p.m. Listen to the high and the low guesses to figure out exactly what is in the WRMF high-low cash jackpot and walk away with some serious money.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Have you ever found an amazing deal at Goodwill that you just could not believe?
Yes.
What is your best find at Goodwill?
I found this giant looking Bigfoot looking toy for $2, and it's massive, it's huge, and it's in the corner of my house.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it. Then there was another time I found this dinosaur shirt right when I was going through my big dinosaur phase at the peak of it.
Yeah.
A lot of great deals, Kevin.
Unbelievable stuff. Listen to this one lady talk about good luck going to the Goodwill.
I found my wedding dress at Goodwill for $25. And it fits me like a glove. I found it online, and the original price was like $6,200. It's by Galia Lahav. Paris Hilton, her most recent wedding dress was from this brand. Beyonce has worn this brand before.
Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I love going to the Goodwill.
You can also do shopgoodwill.com, where they have auctions like eBay, and you can buy some pretty cool stuff. Now, what happens if people figure out, like, if they have like a pair of Gucci shoes, the price does get up there a little bit, but you can find some deals. Shopgoodwill.com.
She's not lying. Every now and then you can find some old school Star Wars figures, some vintage toys, but you got to be in the game and know the hunt and know what you're doing.
And a lot of times, too, you got to get lucky that someone with an eye for the toy or the fashion doesn't bring the price up. Because if you get in a bidding war and the price just keeps going up and up and up, I back out.
There's a whole community within that community where they know the system and how to get the great stuff, your high-end stuff at your thrift stores, at your garage sales, and at your Goodwills. They're in the game.
But just like everywhere else, I will tell you, the prices at Goodwill have gone up.
They have,
and
really?
I was just in there probably about a month ago because I was looking for pots and pans for tailgate. I don't want to bring my good stuff out to the tailgate. I'm not going to cart all my expensive pots and pans. I was looking for, just stuff that I wouldn't mind throwing away, something that I paid $2 for, $3 for. There was no pots and pans for $2 or $3 anymore. Everything I looked at, the crap that I looked at, was minimum $10, $15, $20. I can go buy new crap at Target for that price. So Goodwill has gotten a little psycho with their prices.
With some of their stuff, their clothes is still pretty cheap.
Okay.
But I think they have gone up a bit.
They have gone up. They think they have a lot more value, and they're no longer like, oh my gosh, amazing deals. I mean, you can still find deals, but you're not going to be like your jaw on the floor deals.
Okay. That's interesting. I wonder if that's more inflation that is driving that, or just the fact that maybe a lot of people now, Goodwill and going Goodwill thrift shopping is so trendy.
It is.
There's videos now.
Yeah,
Even
everybody knows the secret.
Even on garage sales or Goodwill, they'll have a GoPro on, and you'll watch the whole video. It's one of those videos where you go, man, I've been watching this for 20 minutes. Why am I watching this? It's kind of hypnotic. Just kind of seeing all this stuff that's out there. It's fun to watch.
So if you're just now getting to it, you might be late to the party.
It's become trendy and a thing, and I think that has drove the prices up.
And one of the secrets that not a lot of people know about is the Goodwill on Palm Beach Island.
Yeah.
If you like fancy stuff, go over there because they sometimes have really fancy stuff that they have in the store, and it's way cheaper than if you tried to buy it regular retail.
What they do now, these people that make videos, the goal is to show them buying something for $2 and then them reselling it for $150.
Yeah.
They get that deal, and that's a big part of the video.
That's kind of cool. I remember you talking about the Palm Beach outlet that they have there for Goodwill, and I saw these golf clubs. I think they were Ping or some brand like that, and they typically would go for like $800. I think they had them for maybe $120.
Wow.
And I was like, this is an unbelievable deal.
See, that's a great deal. And if you're a golfing dude and you like to ping,
right,
that's a great deal.
Because, you do. You have so many rich people that are just looking to get rid of stuff. And they
just
don't,
like
they
you
don't
clean
care.
out your closet.
Right, yeah.
Millionaires clean out their closet
No doubt.
too. And it's easy for me to give my stuff to Goodwill. Rich people like it easy too.
Well, that's where you find the gems. I wouldn't even say a Goodwill. If you're looking for that $3 buy that's going to turn into, it's the garage sales. Because a lot of times someone dies and they're just getting, they have no idea
estate sales.
They have no idea what they're even getting. They're just trying to get it out of there. They don't even care that it's for something.
If you find an estate sale, especially sometimes what they'll do is they'll open up the dead person's house and everything's got a price tag on it. Estate sales are so fun / creepy / if you're a nosy person, you're walking through the dead person's house and all their stuff has a price tag on it and you can negotiate right there in the dead person's house.
A big thing that happens too, a kid goes away to college and the year 3 of them being away, the mom or dad goes, yeah, we're just selling all of these toys. And I saw one of those videos. This thing's worth $1,800.
What?
And the kid bought it for $50.
No way.
The kid that bought it didn't even realize how much it was until he looked it up.
Yeah.
Those are the kind of deals you can find at garage sales.
That's kind of cool. Somebody said, yeah, I started reselling Marvel toys, G.I. Joes, and Transformers this week and have already pocketed $65 in pure profit just shopping thrift stores and online auctions. And I only put in like 2 hours max outside of my full-time job.
Who is that dork? I would like to be friends with them.
Somebody from the 772, Bird.
I mean, it sounds like somebody I would hang out with.
Brothers in dorkdom.
Yes, I love dorks.
A person is asking, where is the Goodwill on Palm Beach Island?
It's on Sunset. Not Sunrise, but Sunset, which is one street over from Royal Ponciana. If you take the South Bridge, I think. No, the North Bridge. North Bridge.
Okay. Yeah.
I haven't been over there in a hot minute.
You couldn't tell.
Sorry.
It's the Central Bridge,
Y'all,
Kev.
I'm Tequesta. If I'm going to Palm Beach, I am packing a sleeping bag and a suitcase. That's a long haul.
Somebody else said they bought a patio set at a garage sale last month for $200, and then they resold it for $500.
It's a big thing, man.
That would be a thrill. That's kind of cool.
What happens is people get into it and they realize, oh crap, this is kind of a full-time gig, and they'll either quit their job or they'll stop doing the, trying to make a profit, because you really got to get into the game. You got to get in the rough.
Right.
It becomes the hunt.
Yeah, I want to see your biggest bargain find. Kind of like that girl that got a $6,000 wedding dress for $25 at
That's
Goodwill.
a good one.
That's unbelievable. Yeah, if you got something like that, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. You can always call or text in here to the KVJ show. How much do you think the first ever Bob Ross painting is going for? I'll drop that on you coming up next.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. I got my head out the sunroof. You got me stuck on the thought of you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine with you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. La da la da la 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 da 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 la 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 da
All right, people love flexing about what they are finding at Goodwill.
Ooh, and we love to hear it.
Yeah, it is. It's really kind of a fun little thing. I do kind of get the thrill of the chase, and especially on the resale. There was a girl on TikTok bragging about finding a $6,000 wedding dress for just $25, and somebody else said, yeah, I bought a wedding dress for $10, a suit for $8, our Halloween costume, zombie bride and groom, and the cashier asked if I was getting married. LOL, no, but
that's
a good,
awesome.
That is a good idea when you're talking about Halloween costumes. That'd be it's a good time of year to have that little tidbit. Maybe a good place to go find, some clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's still deals out there. I'm not saying that Goodwill is the most expensive. They've gone up a little bit, but you can still get some good deals.
It's way better than straight up retail.
There's some traction in the chat room.
Yeah.
Pat West says the Palm Beach Goodwill store is permanently closed.
What?
Whoa, Kevin.
That sucks.
Wow.
I wonder why.
The commoners were going in there buying their blazers.
Yeah, they didn't like the people crossing the bridge.
They don't.
It brought too much riffraff.
They don't like it, man.
Did.
They do. They don't like people with my kind of act. And I'm the kind of person that was going over there. They don't like our kind.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's got to be some kind of like a siren or something they hit.
Yeah.
They see Bird crossing the bridge and
Oh,
something
no.
goes off, an alert goes off in people's houses.
Well, ever since that donkey stunt, technically, I'm not allowed to go over to Palm Beach Island.
Oh, boy.
They see that cheap Jeep and they're like, nope,
Yep.
done.
Not today. Somebody else said, I found a women's authentic Coach watch at Goodwill for just $2.
Okay.
Those are the weird deals you can find.
That's Michelle in Port St. Lucie. And the dork with the toys Bird said, since you appreciate it, Bird, my best deal, I bought a box of comics for $25 roughly 15 years ago, and 3 of those comics alone were worth $2,300.
Now that's what I'm talking about. That's why I do the work, Virginia. That's why you go out to the garage sales and those weird festivals.
He said, I went to a comic book store in Fort Pierce and sold it for $1,200.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Dang.
Yeah, for $25, you turn that around.
Look, that vintage toy game it's on the rise, Virginia.
Okay. Let me see here. This is kind of interesting. Bob Ross, The Joy of Painting. That's a show that's still on. When I go to Stretch Zone, it's on, and oh my gosh, I forgot how much I love that. There's a couple things I could just... Chive TV and Bob Ross painting. It's mesmerizing. Honestly, those two things, you could just put me in a bar and give me a beer and I'd sit there all day long.
Chive TV is pretty darn fascinating.
Yeah.
As a little kid, I hated it. I'm talking about the Bob Ross thing. As an adult, I respect it. And I'm talking about the part where Bob Ross paints it and it looks amazing. And then halfway through, he puts this awful blob and you go,
He
ruins the painting.
Yeah.
I would always get nervous as a kid thinking, he just ruined the painting. Only to come to find, he makes it even more magical.
That's what's so magical
It
about
is.
that show.
I love it.
It is, and it has to be a system he does.
I think it is.
To me, I can't believe that he has everything timed down so well, and how he paints a painting in the right amount of time.
And I know his son does it.
He does, okay.
His son does the paintings now, too.
Is it Bob Ross Jr.?
Yeah.
Okay.
Look.
I haven't seen that.
It's not Bob.
Rob. Rob
Ross.
Ross.
Knob Ross.
But he doesn't fully make the R, so it kind of looks like it could be a B. And you're like,
Okay.
is this a Bob or a Rob?
You know what? A big part of it is his hair. I mean, that was a couple things. That afro that he had, the white guy afro, is amazing.
And then his gentle demeanor.
Yes, you're right. Yeah, I don't think anybody could do it quite like Bob Ross. It's still a show that's on if you don't know who we're talking about. And this is a dude that has been dead since 1995.
Wow.
I remember I got into his show big in high school, and he passed away, and I wrote them a letter, and they sent me an 8x10 of Bob Ross saying, hey, thanks for being a fan. PBS is good like that. At least they were back in the day.
Okay.
You write them a letter, Virginia, they answered you back.
How about that, huh?
Nobody does that anymore.
No.
They won't even answer your email.
I'm not even sure anyone writes a letter anymore.
This first painting done by Bob Ross happened in 1983 on the very first episode of The Joy of Painting. How much do you think it's going for on sale right now? If you're going to buy the original Bob Ross painting, first one he ever did, Virginia, how much would you pay?
How much would I pay, or how much do I think it's going for?
How much they're trying to sell it for?
I wouldn't pay anything because I'm not into it, but I think it's probably going for $100,000.
Bird, what do you think?
No, the power of the Ross is going to cost more than that. It's going to be $480,000.
$480,000. You both have severely underbid.
What?
They're asking for $9.85 million.
Oh my gosh, get out of here.
He's a legend. I love
Almost
it.
$10 million.
Now that's a little price gouging.
But so
he ain't that much of a legend.
Isn't that only worth the amount someone's willing to pay?
Exactly.
It is. And somebody had asked them because somebody wanted to buy it, and they set the price at that. And the gallery that owns it, they really don't necessarily want to sell it because they want to take it on a tour of Bob Ross paintings, and they want to show it off. So
they want to milk more
somebody's
money
like,
before they milk more money.
That's it. Somebody was like, hey, I want to take that off your hands. And they're like, no. And they're like, no, just name a price. They're like, all right, $9.85 million. They're like, all right. And they stepped away.
I mean, is there a big enough Bob Ross fan that would pay that kind of money?
I don't know, because the one thing that's interesting about the Bob Ross paintings and the fact they still run that show, The Joy of Painting, like 30 years after his death, is they've got apparently pretty much all the paintings he's ever done in storage. And this company that controls his intellectual property, they're not planning on selling them. So now as people are still watching the show, be like, hey, I'd love to get a Bob Ross original. How much? They're putting ridiculous prices on them. So you look at people who is considered to be fine art now, your Van Goghs and those kind of things that are hanging up in Palm Beach mansions. I'm wondering if in 20, 30, 50, 100 years, Bob Ross will be a Van Gogh. And imagine if they started selling those and they set that at $10 million. Honestly, the Bob Ross paintings could be tomorrow's Palm Beach mansion art.
Modern day Van Gogh, Virginia.
Yeah, I just don't get it.
You don't get Bob Ross?
No, I don't think the Bob Ross stuff is that good.
Wow.
I just don't get it.
I've never gotten...
She puts the word critic and art critic, huh?
No kidding. I get Bob Ross so hard.
Yeah.
I'm on the other end.
I bet you do.
I get
Doesn't
it,
Denny's
man.
have a Bob Ross shirt?
Bob Ross is too understated for me. I like more of a bold artist. I like somebody who's more in your face.
Like
Bob Ross is like the Xanax of artists.
There's that French artist I think you like, Jason.
Basquiat. I like him, or however you say it. He's cool. I like funky. I like more in your face.
Yeah, no, Bob Ross is amazing.
Not to me.
And I don't know if I dreamt this, but I swore I watched an episode where he's painting and he's still being calm, but he's kind of talking trash about his producer or somebody in behind the scenes, but he's still being peaceful, but you can tell he's upset.
Yeah.
And I can't find it anywhere. And I don't know if I dreamt that.
I want to put a poll up about Bob Ross. Where are people set on this guy? Bob Ross, do you love, hate, or don't know who it is?
Because Virginia sounds like she kind of hates him.
I don't think it's as valuable as they're trying to push it.
I don't think it's worth that kind of money,
no.
but you kind of going in on Bob Ross, though.
Big time.
I don't think people are going to pay that much for him. Maybe they'll do $1 million. Get out of here with $9 million.
But she does... She hates Bob Ross. I'm getting that tone.
You're right.
Okay.
I think it's too boring. I want a little excitement with my art.
Somebody said there is a documentary, it's pretty fascinating, about Bob Ross, and they actually offer Bob Ross painting classes all over the country. He originally started as a painter, educator in the retail space.
Yeah, I had his book, The Joy of Painting.
Mm-hmm.
I was a Ross head.
Yeah, you're selling me. All right, let's see what people have to say on the poll that we have up on KVJ TV. Do you love, hate, or not even know who Bob Ross is? Well, 12% of people agree with Virginia. They hate him. 84% love Bob Ross.
Yeah, I mean, it's beloved. It's like,
it's just not enough for me.
It's almost like going in on puppies.
Yeah.
I'm more into like a Banksy or somebody like that who's like edgy and does wild stuff. I mean, Bob Ross puts me to sleep.
That's weird. You like someone that's loud, obnoxious?
Yeah.
It's odd.
Game recognizes game.
I guess so.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
I just can't believe the balls on this cat. Tory Lanez was just in court. What was his legal team asking for, as he is not happy with his 10-year sentence? We'll let you know coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I want money. Hey, what's up? It's Danny and Megan, your new afternoon show on 97.9 WRMF.
Pro tip, your next high-low cash jackpot is 9 a.m. with KVJ, and then we'll go all day until 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Get that money, listen, and win.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Well, at the moment, no major incidents being reported on your roadways. 95 and the Turnpike up to speed for the most part throughout Broward and Palm Beach counties. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Fantasy Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of sparkling mandarin marshmallow. Celsius Essential Energy Drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Fantasy Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
So I had Gabe from Cooling Advisors out this week, and he was blowing out my lines. That sounds a little dirty. No, he was blowing out all the gunk in my AC drain. It accumulates. This is South Florida. We run our systems 24/7, and Cooling Advisors is the company that you can have come out, clean out your lines. I think I should be doing it more frequently, but I'm doing it about once a year now, but I probably should do it twice a year. When Gabe showed me all the gunk that came out of my lines, I was like, whoa, that's gross. But now my system is clean and doing amazing and operating at full functionality thanks to Cooling Advisors and Gabe, my favorite. You're going to love any of the guys from Cooling Advisors, though. They background screen and drug test all of their employees so you can feel safe about who they're bringing into your home. It's family owned and operated. I love that. Not a big corporation. It's a family that lives here just like us. CoolingAdvisors.com. CoolingAdvisors.com.
Sink your teeth into a mouth-watering limited-time meal from Bud's. Enjoy the chicken fingers and fries meal for just $5. That's 3 juicy chicken tenders fried to golden perfection with crinkle-cut fries and a signature dipping sauce for just $5. What are you waiting for? Thrive for 5, August 14th through September 17th.
That's Bud's. Chicken and seafood, yum, yum.
Okay, boys. 1, 2, 5, 10.
Hey, isn't it 1, 2, 3, 4?
I must be thinking Cash Pop.
We don't do pop.
No, Cash Pop, the draw game with a 1, 2, 5 and new $10 play for bigger prizes. It just takes one number to win.
Whoa, rock and roll!
Yeah. 1, 2, 5, 10.
Be a one-number wonder with Cash Pop's new $10 play from the Florida Lottery. Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
Jimmy, should I go skydiving or bungee jumping? Neither. Why? I want an adventure. Johnny, all you got to do is buy a Jeep.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. It's your chance to save like never before on everything Jeep. Like new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees from $399 a month. New 2023 Jeep Compass Limiteds from $319 a month. New 2023 Jeep Wranglers lease from $419 per month. New 2023 Jeep Gladiators with 10% off MSRP. There's over 600 new Jeeps to choose from at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Or choose a new 2023 Ram 1500 with up to $15,000 off during Ram Power Days. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Don't miss out. Shop now at ArrigoPalmBeach.com.
Johnny, you're filthy. I went money in my new Jeep Wrangler. You want to go? Only if you pay for my dry cleaning. For the lowest prices. And the biggest selection. You gotta go Arrigo. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Some people say bigger is better. When it comes to buying a home, a TV, or an ice cream sundae, wouldn't you rather go big? Insurance companies think that because they're bigger, they can pay injured people less than what they really deserve. But guess what? We're big too. As America's largest personal injury firm, we know that our size matters. If you're going up against a big insurance company, you need a big firm fighting for you. And when we win big, you win big. There's only one Morgan & Morgan.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? You're not alone. It may be time to speak to one of the fertility specialists at IVF Florida Reproductive Associates. Call 954-247-6200 today or visit ivfflorida.com.
At the Mint Eco Car Wash, they are doing it right. A fresh, green approach to washing cars. They care about the environment. They care about their employees. You know, they give free English lessons to all of their employees to give them a leg up in the business world. I love that. They treat the water different. They treat the people different. They use different chemicals. And that's why Mint Eco Car Wash has won Best Car Wash and Detail Center 2 years in a row from the Post. They've won environmental awards, eco-friendly business awards, sustainability awards. They're doing it right. They care about the environment and they care about their people. Whether you need a quick wash or a full detail, they can do it. The brand new location is right there on Palm Beach Lakes, just west of 95, mintecocarwash.com.
It's almost fall, y'all. Kids are back at school and soon we'll be inundated with pumpkin-spiced coffee, candles, and muffins. Join the city of West Palm Beach at Clematis by Night this Thursday for some end-of-summer social therapy. Enjoy the free concert on the West Palm Beach waterfront. Grab your family and meet your friends at Clematis by Night. Thursday, 6 to 9 p.m. Our Slice of Paradise. Info at wpb.org/events.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away. Cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Well, Tory Lanez certainly is an interesting cat. He is still putting stuff on social media. I didn't know you could post from behind bars, but he is. Maybe it's his people. Who knows? He is standing by his innocence and proclaiming his innocence. And his whole legal team is appealing his 10-year sentence right now. He's locked up as they appeal. But a Los Angeles County Superior Court just denied him bond. He wanted to get out on bond while they do his appeal. And they were like, no, you shot somebody in the foot. And Megan Thee Stallion doesn't need to be stressing about you out there while you're appealing. Who knows what you would do, because you can't be trusted amongst us like a regular human when you shoot people in the foot.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, right?
He's insane to think he could be out walking around. Ridiculous.
I love Kevin's response.
Yeah. Yeah. What happens, dude?
You'll be excited to hear about this, Jay Bird. There's going to be a movie instead of just a series with the Star Wars spinoff Lando. Are you into this?
I saw it. Honestly, I'm kind of just a little lukewarm. Oh, lukewarm. On Star Wars right now. Look, 3 years ago, I would have been over the moon with this announcement. I'm not that excited.
Because it's been a while since one's really been like, oh my gosh, it blew you away.
Yeah,
so,
I loved Rogue One, and I loved the first season of Mandalorian, and everything else. For me personally, it's just been a miss. Please don't write me and say I'm old, toxic, and old. I get it.
I'm writing it right now. You are old, toxic, and old.
Are you trying to say the whole Star Wars franchise is just kind of mid?
It's just mid, Kevin. It's just, no cap. No cap. So, no, but will I watch it? Yes. Will I get on the microphone and bitch about it? Yes.
Yep, absolutely. It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah.
And if you, like me, have been watching Britney Spears on her social media, y'all, it's weird. I don't know if these are new videos. I don't know if these are old videos. I mean, there is just so much to unpack here, but we had heard the story this week that she was dating this guy that was working for her. Convicted felon Paul Richard Solis is his name. And apparently she was maybe seeing Paul Richard Solis when he was working for her at her house while she was still married to Sam, and Sam busted her with this guy, and that's what led to Sam filing for divorce after 1 year of marriage. The guy is a convicted individual, and I guess his criminal past has now been brought to the attention of Brittany, who claims to have not known about it before she hired him and started hooking up with him.
They don't do background checks around there, huh?
I guess they don't really do those. When the conservatorship probably would have done those.
Yeah,
but
right.
There's no plan in place to make sure felons don't get access to Brittany. Oh, somebody's got to help this. Where's Matthew Rosengart? Matthew can't do a background check on any housekeeper, landscaper, driver, bodyguard. Like, what are they doing over there?
Yeah.
Apparently she's broken up with this guy, though, and they're not seeing each other. He's no longer working for her. But can we put some sort of protections in place? It doesn't have to be a conservatorship, but can it just be somebody that keeps felons from getting access to Brittany? And that's what's going on in your dirt.
I saw that one of her sons just turned 18, I think it was yesterday, and I was just kind of wondering because I always do think about Brittany in my free time.
That's good. I'm glad.
Did a conversation happen between those two on his 18th birthday? It's kind of a big one, you know?
I think that Federline has just turned the kids against her.
Okay.
It's
his fault.
It's definitely his fault.
It's his fault. And he's probably crying on that kid's birthday as he's turning 18 because there goes $20,000 a month.
Virginia knows, too, because she lives there.
Yeah.
I see you, Federline.
Mm-hmm. You love that Popozal, though.
Popozal is hot. No cap.
All right, so birthdays today. Prince Harry is turning 39 years old. Tom Hardy, the actor, is 46. Our very own Dan Marino is 62 years old today. Happy birthday to Dan. And also Oliver Stone is turning 77 today. Big ol' happy birthday shout out to Jasmine, a.k.a. Jazzy Fresh, who is turning 10 in Wellington. That's from her dad, John. Happy 34th, Vanessa. Can't wait for Halloween Horror Nights and Universal this weekend. That is from Alexandra, Luna, Mommy, Nicola, Nono, Nona, Erica, and Christine. Also, a happy 11th birthday shout out to Lucas. You're the best son and brother. I love you so much. From Mom, Dad, Tyler, Rebecca, and the pets. Scout Chase, Eris, and Godzilla. And also a happy birthday shout out to Sebastian Ruiz, who's turning 13 tomorrow. Love you so much, buddy. You're an amazing young man. From Poppy, Mommy, and Alex. So there you go. They've been loyal listeners since the game where you could say yes or no when asking questions by Kevin about 19 years ago. I actually won Disney tickets playing that.
Let's bring the yes-no game back. I don't even know what it is.
I don't remember. You remember the yes-no game, Virginia?
No, I don't remember.
You're going to have to email us and let us know what game we played with you. Because we don't know.
You got to explain our game to us.
I am so excited to play this game I don't remember.
Yeah.
It sounds easy. I mean, if the answers are only yes, no, I'm kind of into it.
I think that's what's intriguing about it, Kevin.
We started out as a pretty basic show.
Let's go back to basics, because sometimes we're too complicated.
I don't know. I feel like we're kind of still the basic.
Yeah. Really, the only movie opening up in theaters today is called A Haunting in Venice, rated PG-13. I don't know if you've seen any of these Agatha Christie movies that they've done. Kenneth Branagh plays Hercule Poirot, the great detective. They're actually pretty good, though. I've seen a few of them. Tina Fey is going to be in this. Jamie Dornan is in this movie as well. It's really a great kind of movie to stream and watch at home, not necessarily in the theater. So I don't know that I go out and see it, but I'm looking forward to watching this on stream. And you can check out some of the other ones that they've done. They're actually pretty decent.
I wonder what would get the Kevin Ralston out to a movie theater.
It's got to be a big old blockbuster.
Yeah.
Big old blockbuster. And there's nothing now until, maybe something coming out at Christmas would get me there.
And I think the hype train's got to be big for you, too. There's got to be I just don't see Ralston going to the theater these days.
Yeah.
We were looking for him at the Barbie movie. He wasn't there.
Yeah,
but
didn't get me there.
He still loves the Barbie movie. So do me, Denny's and Suits.
Yeah. The other ones that you can check out, they've got Death on the Nile, I've seen, Murder on the Orient Express, and Crooked House are some of the other movies that they have made. And they all have really good casts.
Okay.
So if you want to see any of those, maybe something to stream this weekend. If you love your movies, this would be the game for you, the No Name Movie Game. Who wants to play and partner up with a member of the KVJ show? They'll give you clues to movies. Dial us right now if you want to play, 877-979-WRMF here at the KVJ show.
I have this thing where I get older, but just never wiser. Midnights become my afternoons. When my depression works the graveyard shift, all of the people I've ghosted stand there in the room. I should not be left to my own devices. They come with prices and vices. I end up in crisis. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, 'cause you got tired of my scheming. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. Sometimes I feel like everybody is a sexy baby, and I'm a monster on the hill. Too big to hang out, slowly lurching toward your favorite city. Pierced through the heart, but never killed. Did you hear my covert narcissism? Like disguise as altruism, like some kind of congressman. All this time, I wake up screaming from dreaming. One day I'll watch as you're leaving, and life will lose all its meaning. For the last time, it's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. I have this dream, my daughter-in-law kills me for the money. She thinks I left them in the will. The family gathers around and reads it, and then someone screams out, she's laughing up at us from hell. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. I am the problem, it's me. It's me. Hi. Everybody agrees, everybody agrees. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem, it's me. I'm the problem, it's tea time. Everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero.
All right, it is time once again for the No Name Movie Game. Virginia's dancing around with that championship belt. She had an impressive 7-point win in quadruple overtime last week.
And she just physically touched me. That's an assault. I would like to
It's not assault if you're smiling.
I am frowning.
If you grin, you're in.
Overall, Virginia's in the lead. She has 13 wins. Suits has 12. Birds got 6. And I've got those 2. Thank you, Stat Girl Whitney. All right, Suits could tie it up today with the dub.
Oh, look at Suits.
Try and keep this thing interesting.
Okay.
Look, if I don't take that belt.
He's had a rough week. He could use this belt.
I could.
All right, we're going to start off with Mary in North Palm Beach to partner up with Virginia. Hello, Mary.
Hi, how are you?
Great. How are you doing?
I'm good.
Good. Okay. You ready for this?
I sure am.
Okay. All right, Virginia, you're ready?
I'm so ready. Let's do this, Mary.
Okay, she's going to be giving
You
you...
got this, Virginia.
Okay, she's got the clues to the movies. Can't use the character names, the actors' names, or the words from the title of the movie. Your 60 seconds begins now.
It's a golf movie from the 80s. Everybody on the show loves it.
Caddyshack.
Yes. Pass on that one. When they wrap you up in toilet paper for Halloween, you're going as a what?
The Mummy.
Yes. One more than 499.
500.
And what did we just finish? What was the season we just finished?
500 Days of Summer.
Yes. This is the person that brings your packages to your doorstep. He works for Amazon. He works for UPS. He works for FedEx.
Delivery dude.
Another word for dude. Another word for dude.
Delivery man.
Yes. You wear this at Halloween. You put it on your face. It's part of your costume.
The mask.
Yes. Big dog. Clumsy dog. It's a whole movie about...
Red Clifford.
He's not red. He's the other one. Pass. He can't tell a lie. His nose will grow.
Pinocchio.
Oh,
she got it at the buzzer.
She did.
6.
6. Mary, you are killing it.
That was strong round.
Hey, okay.
Is that enough to win the tournament? That's the question.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, we go to Kelsey in Port St. Lucie. Hello, Kelsey.
Hi.
Are you ready for this, Kelsey?
Yes, I am.
Okay, got a big challenge here. So you have to get at least 6 to
Let's
force
just
it
win
overtime.
this thing outright. Let's get 7.
Ooh.
We got this.
Okay.
60 seconds are on the clock. Suits is giving you the clues here in the No Name Movie Game, and your time begins now.
This is in a field to terrify birds away.
Scarecrow?
Yeah. If you leave your kid at the house and then go on vacation. Christmas movie.
Home Alone.
Yep. These people, they fight in battle, but they're intense. They're incredibly intense.
Pass.
If you pass. This is the movie with pass. I don't know that one really well. This is New Jersey is what the nickname for it. We're the Sunshine something. New Jersey is the
Garden State.
Yep. Pass. If the final dance in the capital of France. Pass.
What?
Pass. Pass. If you have no boundaries, you have no pass. Man, these movies are tough. Pass. If you are going to continue playing, you're going yeah, that was on me. I just struggled with those movies.
Those were hard.
Yeah, there was a Star is Born, Warriors, Another Round, Last Tango in Paris.
The Last Dance in the capital of France.
I love that.
I don't know what that movie
It
is.
is The Last Tango in Paris.
I don't know what the capital. I don't know what the movie.
Okay, well, there you go. All right, thank you for playing along there, Kelsey. All right, not going to get that win today. Will it be the bird? Your partner is Miguel from Port St. Lucie.
Miguel, let's give him hell.
You got it, man. Just breathe. We can get through this. We can do this.
Okay.
I like when people like tell him what to do.
Yeah.
And they're kind of like trying to be like giving him advice that's helpful, but it actually just pisses him off because it's kind of insulting.
Take my focus.
Nobody ever tells anybody else to calm down. It's like when you tell a woman to calm down.
Yeah.
She's going to get more mad.
Absolutely rattled now.
Yeah. All right.
All right, Miguel, let's do this thing.
Okay.
All right, man.
60 seconds are on the clock. Your time begins now.
If I'm a company and I'm firing everybody, I'm not upgrading, I'm...
Downgrading.
No, down. A term they use in the business, down. When you're part of a company, pass.
Downsizing.
Yes. The opposite of outside woman would be a...
Inside man.
Yes. Hey, I talk like this, and I like honey. I'm that kind of animal.
Don't care.
Yes. If I'm a top, I do this. Go ahead and do it to me. I'm a top. Do it to me. What do you do? What do you do to a top? You do what? Not the blank zone. The blank zone. Pass.
The
The dog dies. He's alone on the earth. His dog dies. Armageddon. The earth.
I Am Legend.
Yes. Rob Green.
Okay. So you're a top. What was that one?
Kevin.
I'm a top.
Do it to me.
Do it to
See,
me.
I've always taken you as a bottom.
But a power bottom.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Generous tongue power.
What was my final score?
4.
Good gosh, Bird.
That was
Yeah.
spin, by the way.
Spin. I'm a top.
You do this to me. I'm a top.
Do it to me. I'm a top.
Dag nabbit.
Oh, man.
Who wins again, Bird?
Mary, Mary,
Oh,
Mary,
that's
Mary.
right.
Why you bugging?
Oh,
Good
gosh.
job, Mary.
Gosh, suits.
It's so
Thank
rough.
you. I'm so excited.
That was a good round.
That
All
was
right.
fantastic.
Virginia adds to her lead in the no-name movie game.
Yvonne wins again.
Every time.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring this belt today when we go to the set of the KVJ horror movie to continue filming.
I don't believe a word of that.
Just to flex so the other actors know who they're messing with.
Oh, believe me, they'll hear you. They go, who invited the crow?
All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we got a KVJ draft. Today, we're going to be drafting out the best songs from the 2000s. So if it was a song that was released in the 2000s, you could pick it in the KVJ draft coming up next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. Things moving slowly currently on 95 northbound as you're approaching 45th Street due to an accident in the area. Expect those delays extending beyond Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits 979 WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Back to college, back to the gym, back-to-back meetings. Cosmic vibe, Oasis vibe, Fantasy vibe, Arctic vibe, Peach vibe. Palm Beach County is getting back into the routine with Celsius Essential Energy Drinks.
Hi, it's Randy. You've heard of momcations, right? When the kids go back to school and you have a minute to do something for you. Momcation. May I suggest a Sono Bello momcation, where you can chill and say bye-bye to your stubborn fat and inches forever. Your local Sono Bello team are the experts in a technology called micro laser fat removal. I've seen the results, truly remarkable. Wherever you're fighting the stubborn fat and inches, tummy, gone. Muffin tops, thighs, arms, wherever, gone permanently in one comfortable visit. So to make your momcation even more affordable, Sono Bello just extended employee pricing. You pay only what Sono Bello employees and medical staff pay. That way you look amazing now and pay later. Schedule your appointment at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. sonobello.com/radio. Go see those before and after pictures. Trust me, book your appointment today. sonobello.com/radio.
Have you been trying to get pregnant without success? If so, you're not alone. Approximately 1 in 8 couples have difficulty getting pregnant. As a woman ages, her chances of getting pregnant start to decline. Time is of the essence. Call IVF Florida at 954-247-6200 today to schedule a consultation with one of our specialists. Backed by science and powered by hope, IVF Florida is here for you. Call 954-247-6200 or visit IVFFlorida.com to schedule today.
I'm Jennifer, and I'm an FPL customer.
Everyone's feeling the strain of having to pinch pennies. So I appreciate that at FPL, they are always teaching me how power works and how you can save money. You can actually go on and you can see this is the little thing that might be going on in your house. I can actually have ownership and knowledge over my power bill.
Find more ways to save energy and money at FPL.com/ways to save.
I'm Mark Anajar.
I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
Together, we're Anajar and Levine.
If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve.
Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE.
In office, West Palm Beach.
Well, I gotta tell you, when Hurricane Lee was out there churning and scaring us, I was a little nervous, but way less nervous than I would have been last year before I had my home completely fortified. You know, now I'm done. The project is complete. I know, right? 3 years later, finally. BNT Windows and Doors. They let me take 3 years to do all my windows and doors, so that was awesome. They also were so amazing. They show up in force, bringing a whole crew of experienced installers. I love that. You don't want some guys that come out and learn on your job. You want experience. BNT has it. Master installers that have been doing this for years and years. That's what you want. BNT uses custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the master installers, you have the way that they do their jobs the first time right, and then you have that quality PGT product. Put your mind at ease. You won't sweat these hurricanes when you know you've fortified your home with BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Is your child moody, cranky, or whiny now that they're back in school? Kids don't always know how to express their emotion, so it's normal for them to act up when their schedule changes or they're anxious. How you react can help your child cope. First, make sure your child is getting enough sleep, eating well, and getting to school on time every day. Once that's taken care of, try the advice of local experts who emphasize the FLA approach when dealing with difficult behavior. To start, acknowledge your child's feelings. For example, you can say, "I know you're frustrated." Then communicate the limit, but we don't throw things. Lastly, offer an alternative. You can squeeze the squishy ball instead. For more helpful tips, expert advice, and connections to local resources, visit everyparentpbc.org or download the free Every Parent app, created by Children's Services Council of Palm Beach County.
These days, there are plenty of things to worry about, but keeping pests out of your home shouldn't be one of them. That's why you need Massey Services. Massey eliminates pests before they get inside. They start by carefully inspecting the inside and outside of your home and then focus customized treatments on the outside. Best of all, your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. That's the Massey difference. Expect more and get it.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Last year, more clients hired Morgan & Morgan than ever before. With over 2 million phone calls last year alone, more people in more cities across America want more Morgan & Morgan. When you hire Morgan & Morgan, you're also hiring a family business. And after 35 years, we now have more offices, more staff, and more lawyers than any other injury firm in the world, protecting America, fighting for you. Injured? Call Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Fall into savings with hgreg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge selection of inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Keep that rain gear handy today. We have a few showers this morning along the coast. Otherwise, it's starting off partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Then this afternoon, highs mainly the upper 80s or near 90, but there's going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Pfizer. Seems like COVID's everywhere again, but there's good news from Pfizer. This season's updated COVID-19 shots are now available for ages 6 months and up, and they're designed to better protect against recent variants. Ask your pharmacist or doctor and schedule at vaccines.gov. Sponsored by Pfizer.
America runs on Dunkin', the official coffee of 97.9 WRMF.
What's hot now on the KVJ show?
I really hope we can get ourselves a winner today. What a fun little thing that would be on a Friday to give out a nice WRMF high-low cash jackpot. 9 a.m., your first chance to call in. Listen to all of the guesses. Top of every single hour. from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. You're going to hear somebody guessing at the jackpot. And when they don't get it right, it helps you out to know the amount that could be in that jackpot. So we start at 9 a.m., could be up to $5,000. Download the WRMF app. You get some handy little hints that way, or go to WRMF.com and make sure you get the e-blast and get yourself ready for another day of WRMF's High-Low Cash.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, it's going to be a fun one here today. The KVJ draft is going to be for the best songs from the 2000s. I drew a horrible card for this draft. I got a 6.
We like to reserve the horrible cards for Jason. How dare you?
Yes, I know.
I've been crushing it, man. I've been living in them 5s.
Wow. What'd you get, Virginia?
All right, let's see. I got a... Oh, I really did get Jason's card. I shouldn't have talked. I got a 2.
That's a good card. That's not a bad card.
That's one of my favorite cards.
That's the second best card you can get next to an ace.
Is it?
I think so,
Yeah,
because you get the
You
double
back to
pick
back.
at the yeah. So I mean, you may miss out on the top 4, but a lot of topics that doesn't matter. Okay, so what'd you get, Bird?
I got a 10.
You got a 10. Okay, Bird right now is first. What did you get over there, Denny's?
I got a queen.
Wow. Okay, and how about you, Suits?
I got the ace.
Jeez.
Oh, jeez.
He always crushes this one anyways. Okay. All right, so Suits has got the first overall pick. Suits, what do you think is the best song from the 2000s?
This is a tough one because there are so many of them, but I'm going to start off by taking Mr. Brightside.
Oh, in your face, Ralston.
Dang.
Sorry, Kev. I know.
Dang him.
The kid,
I
the
know.
prodigy, just threw it in your face.
It was on every list.
Just kick me right in the nards.
I like this kid. He's got some nerves over here.
Yeah, that's what happens when you draw a 6, Kev.
Don't be so hard on yourself, Pumpkin. It's a
Jeez.
game of chance.
I hear you. Denny's, you got the next pick. What are you going with?
So I'm probably not gonna win. I tend to lose these, so I'm going all personal picks of songs I actually like.
Okay.
Because off the list, I mean, it's a lot of songs that we even play on the station that I hear ad nauseum. You know, so
I had this internal debate all last night.
yeah, I'm just gonna pick actual songs I like. I'm gonna go with "Soul Meets Body" by Death Cab.
Are you serious?
Damn, in your face,
That is
Ralston.
true, Austin.
You just got Denny.
What are yours? Seriously, you guys
Finish
conspiring?
him.
Is there
Finish him.
What's the next song?
It's a Muse. Pick a Muse song.
Did you guys read my
Finish
list?
him.
Like it's 1 and 2.
I wrote that down hastily.
I
the heck
wish I
is
knew
going on here?
another one that he loves.
Yeah,
I know.
Oh my gosh!
I want to make you
I'm
cry.
just sitting here like I'm just watching them all go by.
You gotta take a Foo Fighter song now.
Oh, this is terrible. What the heck, man? Bird, what are you going to go with? Best song from the 2000s?
I'm gonna go with Eminem's "Rap God."
Okay.
Is that a surprise, kind of a?
That is a surprise, but that's a jam.
I love that song.
Solid tune, but yeah, I did not see that coming.
And when you say 2000, is that only from 0 to 2010, or is that anything past 2000?
It is, no, it's 2000. The year 2000 starts it, and then I'll give you, if it landed in 2010.
Okay, that's
We'll be
mine.
good with
Up until 2010.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Right. So you get a 10 on the end of that, then I guess it's out.
Okay.
What year was Rap God?
I'm afraid to look.
Look and see.
Oh boy.
On the right side.
It is 2013.
That's such a jam, though.
Oh, Bird. Oh, man,
boy.
that's tough.
It is tough.
Yeah, that's tough.
all
You
right.
can't take that one.
You know what? I guess I lose my pick.
No.
No,
okay.
you can just go to your next one,
Yeah,
boo.
yeah.
We're not going to be treating you like that, doing you dirty.
Yeah, just saying, your Rap God doesn't count.
Okay, "No One's Gonna Love You" by Band of Horses.
Golly, man.
That's a good song.
It's on my list, too.
And I don't think a lot of people know that. So I don't
It's
think I'm.
such a great
It's
song.
such a
the
great
bummer.
song.
Such a great
Because
song.
the Funeral album as a whole, it's awesome, and I feel like no one's ever listened to that album.
Yeah.
That would be one I highly recommend people to try. I know a lot of people are going to hate it, but I think a lot of people would like it that don't know it.
Yeah. Okay, I am going to go with Back to Black. Amy Winehouse. Would have been her 40th birthday yesterday. And yeah, you're right. I'm not going to go with all the traditional, mass popular hits. I'm going to go my own personal picks.
Okay, so all of our lists are going to suck for the people.
They are. People are going to be so mad. You suck. You don't know music.
Oh, it gets people so mad.
Yeah, it's going to be so upset with our lists. Virginia, what do you think? Best song from the 2000s. What is your pick?
I'm going to go Drop It Like It's Hot.
Give us a taste. It's Friday.
Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Nice. That's all I needed. I love it.
Go.
Okay.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot.
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 That song goes right.
When the Snoop try to come at you, drop it like it's hot.
That was fun. It was terrible, but it was fun. Wow. Again, for us, not the people.
Okay, Virginia, you got the next pick as well.
I'm gonna go with Forgot About Dre.
Oh,
okay.
I love that song.
Oh,
it is such an awesome song.
I wouldn't mind getting a taste of that.
That was a good pick.
Okay, Virginia, 2 bangers right there. My next pick that people are going to absolutely hate is a song called Everybody's Changing.
Oh, that is such a good song.
That's such a great one, yeah.
That is such a good song.
I think that's got another one of the, that we love it. And then everyone's like, what?
People are like, what is he picking?
Oh,
terrible.
Teen. It's
Teen.
got some bangers.
They are really good.
And the other one, Somewhere Only We Know.
Amazing.
Another one.
They've got a lot of
They
them.
were crushing it that decade.
They've got a bunch of great songs.
They do.
Yep. Mm-hmm. All right, Bird, what is your next pick?
Give me Who Knew, Pink.
Oh,
Really? Whoa, I did not see that one coming.
Who
Okay.
knew?
That's a good song.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
that
that's a
song.
great
That is a
one.
good song.
Probably
Absolutely.
one of her best ones.
Yeah, I think it's my favorite Pink song.
Me too.
All right, Denny's, what do you got here? Best songs from the 2000s.
So I'm gonna try to split my list up a little bit here, but
I know, you got to have some diversity.
yeah.
I'm thinking the same thing. I can't just be a gangster all day.
I know. So I'm trying to spike in some gangster here. Actually, I have a really alternative
You need
list.
some gangster.
I need some gangster in here. So I think I'm gonna go. I don't know if the song's divisive. I liked the song "Paper Planes" by MIA. Do you guys know that song?
Yeah, I do.
That song rides hard.
You got to give us a taste.
Well, I mean,
All I want to do is...
it has the
Yeah, a lot of sound effects.
a lot of sound effects in that one.
Solid song, though.
That was good.
Yeah.
Was it?
Honestly, if you go to the Rolling Stone list and all that stuff, it's right up there.
It's up there?
Yeah,
All right,
it is.
good, good.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
glad I
top
got one
5
on
on
the
pretty
list.
much all the trendy people's lists. Okay, Suits, you got the next 2 picks for the best songs from the 2000s.
All right, well, I definitely do want some Eminem. I'm going to take Lose You, or Lose Yourself.
Lose Yourself. Lose You.
I wrote it down wrong. I anchormanned myself.
You need to lose the competition because you're heartless.
Yeah.
I do know that song. I just wrote it down wrong, so I anchormanned myself.
Okay, and then what else you going to throw in there?
So I'm really torn on this because it's not really a personal favorite of mine, but I feel like it was a huge song. I'm going to try it. I'm going to say, Hey Ya.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
That wins stuff though. People love it.
I do.
does.
And again, I hate to sound like a broken record. A taste of that would be great. Hey Ya from Suits.
You think I know all the lyrics?
Yeah, all right.
Well, lucky for you.
All right. There you go.
We have the karaoke trap tuned up right now. You have to do the whole thing from beginning to end.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
Okay, we are back down here to Denny's. What is going to be your third and final pick for the best songs from the 2000s?
I was gonna.
Right, I know.
Well, so the third one's tough because I have a bunch that I actually just like that I want to put on here. I'm gonna try to do one that maybe has a little bit of name recognition. I think I'm gonna go with. "Misery Business" by Paramore.
Oh wow!
I don't know how that goes.
Can we get a taste?
I don't know if I could. If I'm gonna jump. I don't know if I'm gonna jump into this thing. But so what I like about it is the riffs that they possess.
Yeah. Okay. All right, Bird, what is your third and final pick for the best songs from the 2000s?
Man, I love this song.
Yeah.
But also, it's between 2. You kind of threw me off with this whole 2001 to 2010.
You kind of threw me off with the explicit instructions you gave me last night.
I don't.
That I didn't read
I'm not.
or comprehend.
The sad thing is, I did read it. That's the problem.
Nothing soaking in, Kevin.
Give me I'm going a limb. I'm going to go a little R&B.
Okay.
Neo, So Sick.
Okay, yeah. All right, Neo, So Sick.
So sick of love songs.
Okay, yeah.
All right, whatever. I lost hard. I'm scrambling over here.
Okay, to compete for the worst list, I am going to go with a song called Time to Pretend.
Oh,
that's a good
That was
one.
the other one I almost picked between Paramore. Was Time to Pretend by MGMT.
Yeah, MGMT.
It's so funny.
Yep, people are going to be like, what we'll do is before you go to voting, we'll pull off the hooks, and coming up before we end the show, we'll give you a little taste so that you kind of know just how bad our songs are.
I was just afraid of the name recognition, but I love
It's
that
gonna,
song.
Yeah, it's going to completely tank.
How does it go?
You guys give me
goosebumps.
Too wet.
I don't think I know it.
Not after that.
We'll do the hooks later.
Yeah, you might recognize it when you hear it.
All right, Virginia, your final song, your best songs from the 2000s.
I got to even it out because I went so hard on my first two. I'm going for my final pick, Don't Know Why by Norah Jones.
That's a good song.
I just want you to give me wine and hold me.
That is a song where you just need to get held. Yeah. Just the whole, don't break it either. Hold that hug for the entire 3 minutes.
So the songs that we clearly overlooked here today, decided not to pick.
Oh, there's
Umbrella,
no way,
Toxic,
Kevin.
Crazy in Love, Hot in Hair, Single Ladies, Since You've Been Gone, Poker Face, Bad Romance, Empire State of Mind. I mean, there's Bye Bye Bye. All those, would have been there.
But those are all very generic, and I don't think anybody in this room is generic. Thank God.
Well, that's what's tough about this. You try to pick stuff that the people know, but then sometimes it kind of you only get the popcorn songs, and if you try to go a little bit deeper, like a Keen or a Band of Horses, you get kind of it's a bloodbath. You don't win.
You can't pick Toxic. You just can't.
It's
Not if you're any kind of quality human.
I'll let y'all know I played to lose.
so did I.
I might vote for you with that King song.
I know,
I'm
it's
asking
so
for
good.
people to not vote for my list.
I think this really is the battle of the awful.
Yes, I think it really is.
Two of my favorites.
All right, we're going to put it up on Facebook and Instagram all weekend long. You can go and vote for who you think has the best or the worst list, maybe. Coming up in a second, it says my childhood best friend just dropped a bomb on me. Wow. We're going to find out what that is next.
You break it down and dance. Gonna be okay. hustle. I got it, just stay close enough to get it. Don't slow. Drive it, clean it, lights out, bleed it, spend the last dough. I got it in your pocket. I got it, just dance. Gonna be okay. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance. And that could be. Da-da-doo-doo, just dance.
How would you react if this were you, Virginia? This person had sent into this blog site about the bomb that was dropped on them by their best friend. And I guess you could say their dad.
Well, I don't like bombs, so
okay.
It would probably hurt if someone dropped a bomb on me or you.
Yeah. This letter said, my dad has married my best friend from childhood, and I'm disgusted by both of them.
Ooh. Your dad married your best friend from childhood. So he watched this chick grow up and then he married her? That's Woody Allen adjacent.
It is. Good luck. Good luck at not having society look at you as a creepo.
Yeah, and here's the crazy thing about it. She really is the one who set it all up and made it happen.
What?
Yeah, her mom had passed away 3 years ago, she said, and it left just me and my dad behind. The experience was rough for both of us, especially because we were dealing with our grief in very different ways. About a year after she died, I was starting to feel like my old self, but I could see that my dad was still really struggling. He had basically become a shut-in. He wasn't spending time with any of his friends. He just seemed so depressed. And about 2 months later, one of my closest friends from childhood told me she was looking for somewhere to stay after breaking up with a boyfriend. So I'm like, hey, why don't you just rent one of my dad's spare rooms? You know, at least for just a few months till you can find another place.
You moved the hot young tail right in for him.
So he's like, yeah, you get cheap rent. My dad will have some company. And I thought everything was great until 8 months in. They're both still living together, and they invite me over, sit me down, and tell me that they had fallen in love and were planning to marry. I was stunned. I had no idea what to say other than what the actual F. Do I have to just accept this?
Yes.
I could tell I didn't give them the reaction they had hoped for.
I mean, when people are adults, you can disagree, but at the end of the day, man, they're going to do what they're going to do. Good luck trying to stop them.
Look, be happy that your dad is getting some young, happy tail and he's just living out his days with a smile.
It's weird.
Look, it's weird, yes, but he went through a lot probably with the passing of his wife. Doesn't he deserve to live out his days with a smile and a bone piece?
And look, a lot of people would love a best friend and a mom. So that's kind of awesome.
What would be your relationship going forward with your childhood best friend?
You know what? If Kimmy and my dad hooked up and they wanted to be happy and my dad was happy, I would be so happy for both of them. I would be weirded out in the beginning, but I would come around and I want my dad to be happy. I don't have hang-ups like that.
Here's the thing that we all got to recognize in this room and on this show. We have become set a little different to goofy and to odd. We're able to, I feel like, you would be bothered by it, but this job has made you, I don't want to say jaded, but it's goofed you up a bit to where you're like, whatever. It's not, most people would have a problem with it. But I can see you not caring that much.
I would be happy for him. I'd be like, get it. Get it, Jim. Get it.
I'm kind of curious where people would be set on this. We'll put up a KVJ TV poll. If your childhood best friend married your dad, what would your relationship be like going forward? Would it be unchanged, greatly affected, or non-existent?
And if you're my friend that does do that, you have to understand when you get into that situation, at that point, I'm allowed to say whatever I want with jokes and comments because you came in and you slept with my dad.
Yeah. So where
she moved her in.
She did. But she moved her in to get him some tail.
She moved a piece of steak in the lion's den. What do you think the lion's gonna do?
Would you care, Kevin? Would it bother you? I mean, I think you could get over it, but would it rub you the wrong way?
I think I'd be really weirded out by it. It would be a weird dynamic to see. Now, I think I would come to grips with it pretty quick, but I think my initial reaction, especially if I didn't suspect anything, and then I'm like, what is this about? Why are you guys sitting me down? And they're like, we we fell in love and we're going to get married, I'd be like,
whoa.
And as a friend, you should be like, dude, this is weird, man. Y'all weird me out.
I think I'd be like, I need a minute. Yeah, I need a minute.
Maybe we've just been in Palm Beach too long and we've seen too many 70-year-old men with 25-year-old girlfriends. I don't know. I'm numb to it.
That's not, to me, that's different than I watched this girl grow up. And now I'm betting her. That's a different kind of animal. That is Woody Allen adjacent.
Adjacent, yes.
It's not your daughter.
It's not the same because Woody Allen actually raised Sun Yi.
But that'd be like something like Kevin ended up getting with one of Caitlin's friends now that she grew up with.
Sure, yeah, absolutely.
It would be the same exact situation.
If the queen died.
Yes.
And Kevin hooked up with one of Caitlin's friends, I think I would knuckle bump him.
All of a sudden, you and Cheyenne, Caitlin's friend, are a couple. You guys are in love.
He couldn't handle Cheyenne.
Yeah, no.
But that's what that would be like.
Caitlin would not be happy.
Oh, I don't think she would be happy.
If she were answering this, her relationship with her childhood friend would be non-existent.
She would hate Cheyenne.
That would be her.
Yeah.
She'd probably hate me too, but yeah.
Yes.
I hope she would eventually get over it and just be happy for you.
I don't think she
would never. She would never talk to her friend again. I have a pretty good feeling.
If my dad did this with one of my sister's best friends, it would be the same exact thing. Just like Caitlin would not be down with it. That would not. It would be the spirit of Kay Pennington would be seen.
I guess I'm just too loose.
That's what I'm saying. This job, this gig, it's done something to us.
Okay, so if your childhood best friend married your dad, what would your relationship be like moving forward? Virginia says, it'd be good.
I would encourage Kimmy and Jim to hook up.
27% of people agree with Virginia.
That sounds about a little higher than I thought, but that's roughly about...
That's my crazy quotient.
1 out of 4, roughly.
1 out of 4 people are insane, and we have more fun in life.
I think a lot of people, too, when they get a little bit older as an adult, they don't have the energy to care about certain things. Like, all right, I don't agree with it, but all right, c'est la vie.
38% say it would be greatly affected. So they would still have a relationship, but it would not be like it was. And 37% say non-existent. So more people would write them off, and they would have no relationship if their childhood best friend married their dad.
I think
they'd have a good relationship.
I think I'd be colder towards my friend than the parent, because the friend should know not to sleep with your parent. The friend should
I would
know.
be so weirded. I would just be like, how? I
disagree with myself. It's because he watched her grow up as a kid. He's the worst in the situation.
He is, okay.
Because he watched her grow up as a kid.
Yeah.
He's the worst.
But they're adults. They're adults.
Again, I think you need a nap. I think normally you would think this is weird.
You need a nap.
Nope. I'm going to just drink coffee and power through this crazy episode. I might lose my mind this weekend.
All right. Well, if you want to go and give us your thoughts, jump onto YouTube, look for the KVJ Show, or go to kvjshow.tv.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, we are hearing about Aaron Rodgers and just what happened in surgery yesterday. I've got an update for you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
I want money. Hey guys, it's Danny and Megan, your new show in the afternoons on 97.9 WRMF.
It's big cash going on. Your next chance at the high-low cash jackpot is 9 a.m. with KVJ, and then we're going to go all day until 5 o'clock with us.
It's a lot of money, so you want to make sure you listen and win.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. 95 northbound still moving fairly slow this morning, approaching 45th Street after an earlier accident. Look to start tapping the brakes back around Southern Boulevard. As for Broward County, we do have a crash tying you up on 95 southbound. This one right at Sample Road has 2 right lanes blocked. Traffic service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 97.9 WRMF. WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked number 1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
Ride brighter with Brightline's new train service to Orlando. Ride cushier with premium lounge perks and complimentary high-speed Wi-Fi. Ride roomier in spacious, hand-stitched leather seats. Ride tastier with onboard meal and drink service. And ride happier with hourly departures from South Florida to Orlando. Adult smart fares from $79 and kids from $39. Plus, groups of 4 or more save an additional 25%. Book now at GoBrightline.com. Brightline. Ride brighter.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Tropical Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of starfruit pineapple. Celsius Essential Energy drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Tropical Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
At Grainger, we're for the ones who pay attention to every little detail. The ones who fuss, tinker, and sweat the small stuff. Because you know the tiniest thing can make the biggest difference when it comes to keeping business moving. We get it. We're the same way. Offering access to product experts to help you quickly and easily find what you need. So whatever your industry, you know you're always getting professional grade products. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
It is time for getting back to things. Back to school, back from vacation, back to your routine, and back to being healthy. Summer vacations and those celebrations often lead to weight gain. But don't worry, because Red Mountain Weight Loss can help. If you've packed on the pounds, you can pack them off with Red Mountain Weight Loss. Imagine losing 20 pounds by this time next month. It's all possible with RM3, an all-natural hormone that will burn the fat from your belly, hips, and thighs, helping you lose that weight. And you're going to be eating real, fresh food. You're not going to be starved or deprived. You're not going to be nervous or jittery because it's not a stimulant. It's easier and safer than just dieting or exercising alone. Imagine getting back to your ideal body weight, and it's hassle-free too. Your medication will be shipped directly to your door. All you have to do is pick up your cell phone right now, hit pound 250, and say keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss. That's Red Mountain Weight Loss at pound 250.
Stringer's Tavern and Oyster Bar isn't just beautiful to look at. Their new menu has kicked things up a notch, and they're excited to show you just what beautiful tastes like. They have new dinner and lunch entrees to love and a daily happy hour that keeps everybody coming back for more. And get this, Buck a Shuck is now available during happy hour from 3 till 6 p.m. and all day on Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, Sunday brunch has begun. Having a party? Let them host. For more information regarding weekly events, parties, reservations, and the music lineup, visit StringersTavern.com.
From your morning podcast to your afternoon playlist, we know you personalize your entire day. That's why State Farm helps you personalize your insurance with the State Farm Personal Price Plan. It offers coverage options that help protect what you care about most at an affordable price just for you. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Call or go to statefarm.com today to create your State Farm Personal Price Plan. Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Fall in Orlando is a foodie's paradise, celebrated with festivals and culinary events. And the All Suites Caribe Royale Orlando puts you in the center of it all. Relax at our tropical pools and delight in our 6 on-site dining options. Whether you're savoring an alfresco dinner at the Venetian Chop House or a rum flight at Rum Bar, transportation to all 4 Disney theme parks is included. And when you book direct by November 11th, save 15% plus receive a $25 daily dining credit. Book now at CaribeRoyale.com. That's CaribeRoyale.com.
It's Momcation Month at Sono Bello. You didn't just do summer, you rocked it. Now the kids are back to school, and Sono Bello is your momcation destination. Why not take a chill day, lose the stubborn fat and inches that bugged you all this summer? Your local Sono Bello team are the experts in a technology called micro laser fat removal. I've seen these results, truly remarkable. You got to go look at the before and after pictures because it's incredible. If you're fighting the stubborn fat and inches on your tummy, gone. Muffin tops, thighs, arms, wherever, gone permanently. in one comfortable visit. To make your momcation even more affordable, Sono Bello just extended employee pricing. You only pay what Sono Bello employees and medical staff pay. That way you can look amazing now and pay later. Schedule your appointment at sonobello.com/radio. That's Sono, BELLO.com/radio. sonobello.com/radio.
Happy 62nd birthday, Granddad.
Thanks, sweetheart.
I got you this.
A mug. Oh, thank you. What does it say? Beware. If you are 60 or older, you may be at increased risk of hospitalization from RSV, respiratory syncytial virus, compared to adults younger than 60.
Not all dangers come with warning labels. Talk to your pharmacist or doctor about getting vaccinated against RSV today. Learn more at bewareofrsv.com. Brought to you by Pfizer.
You know, when it comes to moving and storage, they are amazing. In fact, the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage, they're moving all the tranquilized animals from Bush Wildlife old location to Bush Wildlife new location. I'm going to go video all that for you guys, and it's going to be awesome video. That's just the amount of stuff that Good Greek is able to handle. Lions, tigers, and bears.
Oh, my.
If they can move that, they can move you and whatever you've got going on, and they can do it so well. They're not afraid of any job, too big or too small.
No, everything they do it, and they do it well. The things you're going to get out of them is you're going to get friendly, punctual service and somebody that is going to take care of your stuff and treat it like it's their very own.
It's kind of hard for me not to talk about the bears and them moving animals. It's pretty
Do you
amazing.
want to come with me?
I wish I could. I can't. But please take video.
Oh, I will. It's going to be awesome video. And we love working with the Good Greek Bureau. 20 plus years now of working with him. And they don't just do moving and storage. Now they do insurance. They do mortgages. They do car transport. They do everything relocation. You can trust them just like we have for 20 plus years. Go to goodgreek.com because it's all Good Greek to us.
Injured in an accident? Visit Lytle Writers, Smith, Ivy, and Fronrath at foryourrights.com.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio.
We want to see ya in a Greenway Kia.
This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. It's the KVJ, dirt of the day. Virginia, take it away, cause you know we need that dirt of the day.
The Dirt of the Day, powered by Giving Juice.
Yeah, so poor Aaron Rodgers, did you see he had to have his surgery yesterday on his Achilles tendon after rupturing it just 4 plays into his Jets career.
Well, I heard on the radio some sports lady was talking about he's old.
Funny you should bring that up because guess who's turning 40 in December? The only thing worse than turning 40 is turning 50.
And they're crying on
I just turned 50 and cried about it.
They cried on the radio live.
But I'm not a quarterback. And I can tell you, turning 40 as a quarterback is like turning 50 as a female DJ.
I don't know. I kind of feel like you're like the Tom Brady of entertainment dirt.
Nope. The eventual decline is here, baby.
All right. It's Friday. Let's put a smile on that broken soul.
I don't know if they should be doing this because whenever this happens on any of my reality shows, the couple always breaks up. So on all my reality shows, they love doing this thing called a vow renewal. And it's so tacky and it's so cringy, but the lady gets in a white dress, the dude gets in a tuxedo, and they have this big party, and it's like a wedding part 2. Chrissy Teigen and John Legend just announced they are doing a destination wedding part 2, renewing their vows in Italy. Chrissy Teigen watches all these shows just like I do on Bravo. She knows what happens after a vow renewal. Why is she doing this? Is she looking to get rid of John Legend?
I don't care. Gosh, if there's ever a story I've ever cared about less. Kevin?
And that's what's going on in your dirt.
That's what you got, huh? Okay.
It's time for viral audio.
Hey, yeah, beautiful hair.
They can't hear me because they're listening to Kids Box.
We got weights and fit.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Well, yesterday you got a little snack from NSYNC after being on the MTV VMAs the other night. The song that they've done for the movie Trolls. You're going to be able to get the full version of that.
Justin Timberlake make 80% of the money, just by the way.
So that song, I'm out of the know. That new song, that's all of them together making it? Okay.
But you can't even hear any of the other guys singing.
All you can hear is JT.
Did you like it? That was the one you played the other day. A little busy, wasn't it?
It's high. I mean, keep in mind, it's for the Trolls movie.
True.
So you remember Justin Timberlake, his last hit, I think, was from the Trolls movie. So, he makes that kind of, really peppy kind of stuff. So they wanted to keep it on brand. The whole theme of the movie is about his boy band getting back together.
And then if this does become a massive hit, oh my gosh, NSYNC's back on the charts, then they could probably start talking about a reunion.
Maybe, and that's probably where they've left it. Let's just see what happens with this song. Here's a little bit more of Better Place.
Of that one feeling song, isn't that the Troll
Can't
song?
Stop the Feeling, yeah. It's cut from the same cloth.
Do you love it?
I like it. It's peppy.
It's okay.
It's fun.
It's a great movie song,
Right.
but it's not a great song.
Yeah, don't read the comments, Justin.
Don't read the comments,
Yeah.
Justin, because we all see you. We know you're the holdout. We know you're the douche of the group because you won't just cut a new album with these guys. Throw them a bone.
I guess my question is, if you're a huge NSYNC fan, does that move you? Are you like, all right, okay, they got it. This feels good.
Okay, we'll do a smash or trash. For NSYNC fans, if you consider yourself an NSYNC fan, do you like their new song Better Place? Yes or no? So try to refrain if you're not an NSYNC fan that just want to trash it.
It's easy to trash it if you're not a fan.
Right.
Exactly.
And we're not looking for that.
No.
Fans, what do you think?
You got a new song out. J Balvin has done a retread. He brought Usher, the original artist of this song, along with DJ Khaled, who loves a good retread. It's a song about teeth, I guess. Dientes.
Enséñame los dientes, 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 dientes. Enséñame los dientes, dientes, dientes.
Go Bird. Get down, baby.
Enséñame los dientes, 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 dientes. Enséñame los dientes, 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 dientes.
Okay, yeah.
Are you having a seizure? That is the most awkward dancing I've seen since Elaine on Seinfeld.
No, I'm doing straight up salsa stuff.
What was that?
I think we need to do a side by side.
Did someone slip acid in the salsa?
Oh, man.
I kind of was feeling it.
Yeah.
I might have been feeling it too much. I didn't know that clip was going to go so long. I started getting tired.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, it wears you out. You know that Diddy has a new album with a lot of guest stars on it. Justin Bieber is on it, and a whole bunch of other big names.
I'm oddly kind of excited for the Diddy album. That's what
Okay.
that whole time when him and Mace and
Right, they had
Biggie were
some good
running
stuff.
wild. That was my favorite time personally for me with rap.
Diddy's saying smart things right now. You know, as people are trying to distance themselves from management like Scooter Braun, Diddy is saying things to artists like, come with me and I'll give you more of your money. And he will do more collabs because of it. And yeah, he'll have to work with more people to make the same amount of money. But Diddy is actually navigating this whole thing very smart.
And I know he's a stunty guy. I'm just talking about when that music, that whole era, I love that era of hip hop.
Okay.
And I
Yeah,
would
it was good.
It would be awesome if he did kind of a throwback with artists.
Okay, tell me what you think. I kind of scanned through the album. Here's a little bit of the new Diddy.
You drive me crazy. I never betray thee. I love you, baby.
Come give me all your love. Come show me what's up. Yeah, you look at me, oh baby. Running, driving crazy. Let's run into my arms. Jealous for you, but I just can't help it. Rather be out there with you than no one.
expected?
That's Diddy?
Yeah.
I want to hear some more rap.
Yeah, no, that's what you get.
No.
Are you telling Diddy how to do his job?
No.
You can't tell Diddy how to Diddy?
No,
Yeah.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I thought we were going to get some, I don't know, some raps.
You make a man a movie producer, and then he thinks he can tell Diddy how to Diddy.
I will say, though,
Yeah.
it did sound throwback on some of it. Some of it sounded 90s R&B, which is cool.
Okay, all right. So some of it you're kind of feeling, not so much.
You ever want to like something and you're trying to make it work?
Yeah.
Forcing it.
Yeah, I get it. That might be Birds Alone and Exploring.
Birds, what does that mean?
Will you put on a YouTube live stream? Because that could get some hits.
I meant the album.
Let's put a paywall up.
Bare Naked Ladies, they got a new album out today.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yes, because I think the Bare Naked Ladies continue to throw creative writing in the mix. Now, that's my favorite thing about them is their writing. Hopefully they didn't get lazy.
They need to bring back the guy that sings like this.
Steven?
When they bring him back, they'll be a band again.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You got a little bit of Bare Naked Ladies here. Check this out. What do you think?
Got one night, so you got to choose what you gonna do. You're right in front of me. I got a melody, you got a melody. I got the remedy. We only got one night, something to prove, nothing to lose. One night.
Okay, there you go. It's a new Bare Naked Ladies. What do you think?
I mean, I'll have to sit down with it and get more than just the Kevin Ralston hook.
You got to sit down and explore.
Yes.
Okay, all right.
The problem with, doing this radio show so tight like this, you can't explore.
Okay. 30 Seconds to Mars also has new music out today.
Got me stuck. Ever since this world on fire.
Okay. 30 Seconds to Mars, the beautiful Jared Leto.
Do you know who's the biggest Jared Leto fan?
Who's that?
Jared Leto.
He loves himself. He really does love himself.
He is pretty. Okay, if I was Jared Leto, I would love Jared Leto too.
Oh, he knows it.
He is hot.
Oh, maybe I'm in a mood today. Nothing really hit for me.
Yeah.
Nothing. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It could be a mood.
Nothing outstanding.
Maybe.
You're going through menopause adjacent.
No, I'm going through frontopause. I have menopause.
It's the same
but
thing.
It's frontopause.
Yeah.
I get your condition.
The Pretenders have new music out. They're still cranking. Demi Lovato, she has got a remix album out today. So
Demi Gelato's got a remix out.
It's a remix album.
Yeah, she's been doing that a lot.
Okay, yeah, that's what she's doing. And the country world, Dan and Shay, new music out today. Brothers Osborne and Willie Nelson.
Oh,
it's like his 70th album, something like that. It's crazy.
And I'm kind of excited to hear that one.
I am.
Okay.
Does he bring it?
That's a big question. I don't know. Does he bring it? You can go check it out for yourself. Coming up here in a couple of minutes, Virginia found a gold cross that has an unbelievable story. You're going to hear that story and what she should do with the cross coming up next.
You got a fast car, and I want to take it to anywhere. Maybe we make a deal. Maybe together we can get somewhere. Any place is better. Starting from zero, got nothing to lose. Maybe we'll make something. Me, myself, I got nothing to prove. You got a fast car, and I got a plan to get us out of here. Been working at the convenience store. Managed to save just a little bit of money. Won't have to drive too far, just to cross the border and into the city. And you and I can both get jobs, finally see what it means to be living. See, my old man's got a problem. He live with a bottle, that's the way it is. Said his body's too old for working, his body's too young to look like his. So mama went off and left him. She wanted more from life than he could give. I said somebody's gotta take care of him. So I quit school and that's what I did. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away. Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live or die this way. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. We go cruising, entertain ourselves. Still ain't got a job. So I work in the market as a checkout girl. I know things will get better. You'll find work and I'll get promoted, and we'll move out of the shelter, buy a bigger house, live in the suburbs. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. I got a job that pays all our bills. You stay out drinking late at the bar. See more of your friends than you do your kids. I'd always hope for better. Thought maybe together you and me'd find it. I got no plans, I ain't going nowhere. Take your fast car and keep on driving. So I remember when we were driving in your car. Speed so fast I felt like I was drunk. City lights lay out before us, and your arm felt nice wrapped around my shoulder. And I had a feeling that I belonged. I had a feeling I could be someone, be someone, be someone. You got a fast car. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? Still gotta make a decision. Leave tonight or live and die this way.
Kind of feeling for NSYNC. Even the NSYNC fans are saying that we're not really feeling that new song that we dropped on you a second ago. From the Trolls movie.
Some of the comments that dialed it in.
They're just saying it's like it's okay in a movie. You put it in there, and you're like, okay, great, but are you going to, be dancing around and, treating it like you treated Bye Bye Bye? 64% of the NSYNC fans trashed it. 35% said it was a smash.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Look, that's the KVJ audience, and they are law. Their final say
Right.
when we do a poll.
Yeah.
It has been decreed.
I think it will do well. I think we will play it, but I don't think it's going to be something like a Bye 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 where in 20 years you're like, oh, I got to hear that song again.
You always know if it's going to be a big hit or not. If you hear it constantly during the morning show over and over and over again, it's a huge hit.
Right.
If you hear it for 2 or 3 weeks and it's gone,
Gone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That'll be it. Well, Virginia found an interesting piece of jewelry that has an unbelievable story I had never heard, and now the big question is what to do with it. You found a gold cross, Virginia. What is the significance of this piece of jewelry?
So I put this gold cross in a little box, and I put it in my closet many, many years ago, and many moves ago.
Mm-hmm.
And this cross was actually around the neck of an ex-boyfriend at one point.
Okay.
When I walked in on him cheating on me with the girl that he was worked with him, and he was cheating on me with her, and I physically walked in the space and saw them, I, kind of lost my mind a little bit, as one would tend to do.
Okay.
And I tried to kill him. I tried to strangle him with my hands, but my hands were too small and his neck was too big. And so he ended up just laughing at me. And that even made me more pissed.
Yeah.
But I digress. So as I'm choking him, the gold chain and the cross popped off his neck. And it fell on the ground, and then I found it like the next day, whatever, and I put it in this little box. And then I really hadn't thought much of it until just like 3 days ago, the cleaning lady found it, and she gave it to me, and I was like, ugh.
Okay, so...
And I know it's sentimental to this idiot that wore it.
Okay. Was it something that was given to him by somebody special?
Yeah.
She's in a real witch's conundrum here. She wants to know if she should destroy it with spells and potions, or should she be a good witch and give it back?
Should I take it to the pawn shop and sell it? It is real gold. It's nice. It's not big. It's not heavy, but it's nice. I mean, I could get a few bucks for it and get a laugh. But will the karmic energy that I'm going to put back on myself for not returning the cross to that individual?
I'm asking that question just to make...
You're right.
Okay. You don't want my... You're going to do anyway.
I want your advice. That's why I wrote this email to Kevin, because I have the cross. It's sitting on my little bathroom counter. I don't want to keep looking at it. I don't want to keep this thing in my possession. This thing reminds me of a terrible night and a terrible time and a terrible ex-boyfriend. But what do I do to turn this around? Do I give him the cross back? Do I pawn it? Do I throw it away? I don't think I'm going to do that because I love money. I'm going to sell it before I throw it away.
That was one of the first things that when I got on the show, Virginia had just broken up. I think it was her fiance at the time. They had broken up, and they were doing a segment where she was taking his items and then selling them on either eBay or on the air. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
She was selling his stuff.
I did a fire sale.
Well, publicly.
When we broke up, he told me the one thing was, don't sell my stuff. So I was like, all right, I'm going to sell your stuff. I'll wait like 2 weeks. I'm going to sell everything.
We're doing the old school tradio.
You were? I was like, man.
I had a fire sale. I was letting stuff go at a bargain.
That's before I knew she was a witch. I just like, don't cross this woman. Then I found out she's a magical, powerful witch.
Is there any chance you would keep this gold cross, Virginia?
No, I don't want it.
Not even an option.
I don't want the negativity. I don't want the bad energy. I don't want the memory of that night.
Here's what you need. I'll tell you what we needed. We needed the KVJ magic coin to say, what do you do? Do I sell it? Do I do? But didn't Rocco lose the magic coin?
So we have a backup magic coin.
Is the backup coin magical, Kev?
This is the one that Denny's gave me as the replacement. But yeah, Rocco put the real magic coin in a gumball. So I'll spank him later.
I kind of feel like when you have an A or B type of thing, the coin will do you right.
I see this as an ABC, though. So we need a 3-sided coin because she's either giving it back to him, selling it, or just throwing it away, which she doesn't love that option.
She's not throwing it away.
That could be an option. Somebody might say that's the best thing to do.
You're not going to throw that away. I know how you are.
Some people might say it's the best thing to do because then you're not profiting off of it.
Right.
Because then it's blood money. So what do you spend that money on that you made from that cross? I do see their point.
Right. So we'll put it up and we'll see what people have to say on this. What should Virginia do with her ex-boyfriend's gold cross? Should she give it back to him? Should she sell it? Or should she throw it away? All right, what is the best option for Virginia? We'll get your thoughts on this next.
From the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with Stormcatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. A vehicle fire causing major delays this morning on 95 northbound. This is right at Lantana Road. An on-ramp left lane is blocked, as well as 3 right lanes on the highway. Make sure to give yourself plenty of extra time through that area. You're also under speed on 95 northbound between Forest Hill Boulevard and 45th Street. Plus in Broward County on 95 southbound, we are just clearing up an earlier accident at Sample Road. Expect residual delays through that area. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits for 97.9 WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
I love the fun South Florida vibe at Johnny Longboats on Singer Island. If you haven't been over there for breakfast, lunch, dinner, late night, sushi, they do it all at Johnny Longboats. And it's such a fun, casual, South Florida, charming vibe. They've always got the live music going. They've always got delicious sushi and burgers and crispy French fries. They've got that grouper in a bag that is so delicious. You've got to try it. Johnny Longboats right there on the Ocean Walk. If you've ever got family in town, take them to Johnny Longboats. It's such a cute place with all the Florida decor. You feel like you're on vacation. The food is fantastic. The atmosphere, the lively vibe, the live music, and the drink specials too. Happy hour is kicking at Johnny Longboats. It's a Florida landmark. Go check it out for yourself this weekend. It's Johnny Longboats on Singer Island.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Peach Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of sparkling white peach. Celsius Essential Energy Drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Peach Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
Ouch! Slipped on the stairs? Oh. Feel a pain playing pickleball? Right about now, you need MD Now. Our convenient hours and locations make it easy to get the right care right now. No appointment necessary. MD Now Urgent Care's physician-led team of healthcare professionals can treat breaks, cuts, scrapes, stings, burns, and even perform minor surgical procedures. Walk in for high-quality healthcare that's near and now. Learn more about our injury services at mdnow.com.
There is a video that my family shares and laughs at about me. I'm running out to catch pass from my son, Cannon, and I am running like a wooden man. I am so stiff and awkward in this video, and they just laugh at it. But you know what? I did something about it. My wife said, honestly, you really need to loosen up. And so she recommended going to the stretch zone. I went to the stretch zone, and I got to tell you, a month later, I run different. I feel so much better. It really has helped to relieve my stiffness, soreness that I have. My flexibility is so much better. I feel 15 to 20 years younger. If you've got an issue with this, jump into the stretch zone because they take you to a place that you don't get with just regular stretching on your own. You will feel lighter and younger, and it's great too if you're just trying to enhance athletic performance. My 15-year-old son Cannon also goes because he plays football. If you want to try it out, do it with a free 30-minute session today at stretchzone.com. Check out one of their locations from Port St. Lucie to Fort Lauderdale, and they also have a thing too where they got 2 stretches to a first responder. If you want to nominate somebody, do it at stretchzone.com.
Introducing your new #1 golf destination, Golf Galaxy Performance Center. Coming soon to the Landing at Tradition. Stop by grand opening weekend, September 29th through October 1st. Try the latest clubs from Callaway, TaylorMade, Titleist, and Ping. New styles from brands like Travis Matthew, Walter Hagen, and Kalia Golf. Try out TrackMan technology in our Closest to the Pin contest. The first 100 adults in line each day receive a mystery gift card. You could win up to $500. Golf just got better. Learn more at golfgalaxy.com/Port St. Lucie.
Getting a Jersey Mike's sub top Mike's way with onion, lettuce, tomatoes, oregano, and the juice is the bee's knees. Actually, it's better than the bee's knees. I mean, what's the purpose of knees on bees? They don't crouch, they just buzz around. But Mike's way has a purpose, topping your sub the authentic Jersey way. It's the cat's pajamas. Wait, cats don't wear pajamas. Mike's way is better. Let's just leave it at that. Get your sub top Mike's way. Jersey Mike's, a sub above.
If you're thinking about any kind of body work, the Aquaplastic Surgery Center is where I went for my mommy makeover. Dr. Rankin was amazing, but he has put together a team that shares his philosophy of experience and respecting their patients and really listening and caring about their patients. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Bauermeister, and the brand new female plastic surgeon, Dr. Giselle, are quite the team. They listen and they care. If anything physically is holding you back, they can help. This team wants to put your body back where it used to be and make you feel great and live great again. Get that beach body back. Go see the team, aquaplasticsurgery.com. Go look at the before and after pictures. It really is life-changing, transformative surgery. And you can see it right there at aquaplasticsurgery.com. Then see them in Jupiter or Boca. aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Mr. and Mrs. Flavor, thank you for joining us.
Great to be here. I'm Barry. I'm the flavor of Barry.
I'm Janet. I'm bitter.
you wanted to talk about your son. He's the flavor menthol?
Yes, he's the menthol in a menthol cigarette.
He's such a disappointment. Out there getting people addicted. Being used by big tobacco to target black people. He could have been a lozenge.
Menthol cigarettes are just as addictive as regular cigarettes and harder to quit. Find out how to quit today at tobaccofreeflorida.com.
Do you have low energy? Are you putting on weight? Low libido? High stress? Well, then you're just like all of the rest of us. You're normal. But at Begin Anew, they can help us eliminate some of these things, like the low libido, like the brain fog, like the food cravings. I'm telling you, semaglutide really does work. Begin Anew has it. And when you tell them my name, you can get $75 off the cost of your treatment at beginanewmed.com. Ask about that total optimal wellness check. I like to do it once or twice a year just to check my blood work and make sure everything is in line. They give you back like 15 pages of information, everything going on with your blood work, the stuff that is really good to know, organ function, white blood cell count, food sensitivities, hormones, all the things that affect how you're feeling and living. Renew your health, restore your beauty. beginanewmed.com.
South Florida weather is 15 seconds away from the H. Gregg West Palm Beach Weather Center.
Fall into savings with hgreg.com on Military Trail. Whatever your taste or budget is, they've got a huge selection of inventory with a perfect match for you. hgreg.com. Save more, drive happy.
Keep that rain gear handy today. We have a few showers this morning along the coast. Otherwise, it's starting off partly to mostly cloudy skies. Temperatures in the upper 70s. Then this afternoon, highs mainly the upper 80s or near 90, but there's going to be scattered thunderstorms throughout the afternoon. I'm WPTV First Alert Meteorologist Jennifer Correa on 97.9 WRMF.
This report is sponsored by Dunkin'. Hey, Owls fans. Every Monday from September 4th to December 18th, Dunkin' Rewards members can get a free medium hot or iced coffee with purchase. Owls fans run on Dunkin'. Limit one per member per Monday. Exclusions, additional charges, and terms may apply. Participation may vary. Limited time offer.
Experience the Anajar Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
I'd love to give away a nice cash jackpot. It could happen today with WRMF's high-low cash up to $5,000. We're trying to get down to this exact dollar amount to the penny. If you can do it at 9 a.m., you're going to walk away with it for the weekend. But you got other guesses if you don't do it at 9. Every single hour right at the top until 5 p.m. today. So listen up, hear how people are guessing, and you could start your weekend off with a nice cash jackpot coming up.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Virginia found a gold cross that belonged to an ex-boyfriend. The story was that this gold cross came into Virginia's possession after she tried to strangle her ex-boyfriend to death when she caught him cheating on her, but unfortunately she had tiny hands, he had a big neck, so it didn't work out. He laughed in her face, the cross fell to the floor, and Virginia's kept it in a box in her closet ever since. So should she give it back to him? Should she sell it? Should she throw it away and just be done with it?
You said your hands are too small, so you got small hands and small eyes?
I mean, he's so tiny.
Not the mouse.
I'm just kidding. Kevin, she's got big, beautiful eyes. They're huge.
I don't. I know I don't. It's fine.
Only 8% of people are saying to just throw it away and be done with it. Now, some of the comments that have come in here, one person texted in and said, just mail it back to him. That way you get rid of it. And what happens after it's mailed, it's out of your hands. You're done with it. You've technically done the right thing. Now, somebody else said you should sell it. Why would you send it back? It's been how many years? He's already called it a loss, or we would have asked for it.
I think he forgot about it. I think he probably thought he lost it.
They said
in the fight, in the struggle.
No, I don't think he even knows that happened because he was drunk.
Oh.
He was drunk when I busted him with the hussy that he worked with.
Okay. They said to me it would be weird to just give it back since it's been how many years, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, here comes a necklace from my ex who's had it.
But just to throw this at you, and just a cautionary tale, you do what you will with this advice. Some people think if you try to sell or do anything out of spite, it can come back in a,
I believe in that.
in an odd way. How about this idea? You sell it, give the money to Little Smiles.
I love that.
It's a good, positive thing. He's a cheating dog. Well, you sell it, and it's for a good intention, not destroy. It's not evil. It's not vengeful. It's got a pureness behind it.
The only thing that makes me want to give it back to him is that I know it was sentimental. I know it was a gift from his mother. I know it had meaning, value, all that. So am I disrespecting? It's a cross. It's Catholic. They're Catholic. It's Catholic. Yeah. She had it blessed. It's a whole thing. Like, this cross has religious significance. Am I disrespecting the cross by not just giving it back to him and letting it go and just realizing that he did me a favor, which he did?
You're not going to want to hear this, and I'll get hate for saying this, but the spiritual thing to do for your soul is to mail it back and just mail it to him. You're being the better person. You're elevating your spirit and all that. It's not an easy thing to do, and most people can't do that. I get that.
Because my philosophy has always been revenge is a dish best served cold. I love to wait 10 years and then get you back with revenge. But in this scenario, I don't want to mess with the religious significance of the cross and all that. And I'm surprising myself, but I'm leaning towards sending it back to him.
Everybody's got to ask their question. What do they want out of the situation? What do you want out of the situation? I'm
peace.
Just saying,
I want peace, and I want this cross out of my life, and I don't want to feel bad about whatever I did to it. And if I want to have stupid peace, then I should do the nicest thing, which is send it back to this dirtbag, and so he can have it, and then it can be out of my life, and I'll forget about it in a week.
It's an unpopular opinion, but I personally, from the get-go, I would have suggested you. I know the situation a little bit better. I would have send it back. But it's not a popular opinion. I get that.
Well,
it's
it is.
for your spirit. For your spirit.
For your spirit.
Yeah.
And that's really what it's about. I'm not doing it for him. I'm doing it for me.
And you're doing it for other reasons. You're doing it for other reasons other than
religious.
I'm not a big. I don't think it's a good thing to have revenge and anger in your heart. Even when I think some things you gotta let go of to be a better spirit. That's all I'm saying.
I hear ya.
44% of people are saying send it back to your ex-boyfriend, and 48% are saying sell it. And a lot of people do like the angle of then donating it to charity. So
I get it though. Not everyone wants to get to that place of forgetting. I understand that, but I'm just looking out for you. You have enough things to hate.
Maybe I'll go deliver it to him by hand and make a video of it.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I think this job has really messed us up, and just what we think is good ideas.
Well, at least I'll get some content, a TikTok out of it.
That's my point. You're damaged, girl.
Yeah. All right, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we've got some interesting stories here. What we got to try to figure out, is this person a little kid or are they a drunk adult when they did the dumb thing? From your submissions, little kid or drunk adult is coming up next right here on the KVJ Show.
You have my heart, and we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you still be my star. Baby, 'cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. You can run into my arms. It's okay, don't be alarmed. Come into me. There's no distance in between us. So gonna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need and more. Because when the sunshine, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath, I must stick it out to the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we'll still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. Under my umbrella. It's raining, raining. Oh, baby, it's raining, raining. Baby, come in.
Nobody picked that as one of the best songs from the 2000s. Our lists are posted on what we did pick at Facebook and on our Instagram. You can go and check out and vote who you think drafted out the best 3 songs from the 2000s. Got a round of little kid or drunk adult here. We all do dumb things. When you did, were you a little kid or were you a drunk adult? We have got a submission here from Jack. Jack, what is the dumb thing you did?
I broke into a house wearing a Michael Myers mask to scare the people who live there.
Uh-huh.
Boy. That is horrifying.
Is that something that a little kid would do or a drunk adult?
Drunk adult.
It's got to be a drunk adult.
Drunk adult?
Yeah.
You feeling that? Okay.
What are you feeling?
I think it is. I'm leaning more to drunk adult, but I could see, some kid thinking it's funny.
Yeah. By the way, little kids with adult masks are one of the scariest things
Terrifying.
roaming this planet.
It is actually
I
terrifying.
hate when little kids have a huge human mask
When that
on.
Scream mask was so popular and kids are wearing that.
There's a wrestler
They're like little demons.
There's a wrestler called Sting, and he's got makeup on, and little kids would always go to wrestling and put this big Sting mask on. It didn't look right, man.
Yeah, terrifying. Okay, so we're gonna go with a drunk adult. What were you, Jack?
I was a drunk adult. I was trying to scare my buddy, but ended up breaking into the wrong house. I ended up getting arrested and had to pay over $15,000 in legal fees. So if you're going to break into a friend's house to pull a prank on them, make sure it's the right house.
Wow.
Oh, $15,000. So it must have gone down. Something happened.
Yeah, well, I mean, honestly, you do that now in Florida, you're getting shot.
You get shot, exactly.
Can you blame someone for shooting? If somebody broke into your house with a Michael Myers mask on,
You wouldn't know it was a prank.
Right.
No, you wouldn't.
You would think you're getting murdered, and then you have to defend yourself because nobody wants to be murdered.
If you saw that in your backyard and you shot the person, like let's say you think they're coming into your house, they had the mask on, and they're coming from the back, Are you in trouble as the person that shoots them?
I think you have to get him in the house. So if you shoot him in the yard, drag the body in the kitchen.
Okay.
I think if they are trying to gain entry into your house, then at that point you're allowed to unload.
There's my legal eagle.
Mm-hmm.
He knows about the law.
So don't shoot him in the yard. But if you do,
let him break a part of your window and act like he's getting in, and then shoot him. Is what you're telling me.
I would make sure you got everything on camera too. So you got to have a gun in one hand, your phone in the other.
This is going to be harder than making a TikTok video while I'm driving.
And you can't miss either.
Yeah, you can't miss. Absolutely not. We've got Jackie on here. What is the dumb thing you did, Jackie?
I got kicked by a police horse when I smacked its butt.
Oh,
Yikes.
girl.
Yo, you can't do that.
No, you cannot. What does this sound like, little kid or drunk adult?
I've seen people do this at Mardi Gras and get just taken down.
They're all hammered.
Hammered, think it's funny. Even if you go to touch the horse, do anything with the horse, they do not play.
I think they look at the horses and the dogs as a police officer. If you are hitting a horse or touching the dog, it's battery on a police officer.
It's not funny. It's not time for jokes, drunk person. I think she was drunk.
I'm going to go drunk adult on this one, too.
Drunk adult?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that feels right. What were you?
I was a drunk adult. I had blacked out after drinking 3 Long Island iced teas. I was vacationing in New York, and I saw a police horse. I do not remember doing it, but I guess I slapped the horse in the ass. I do remember that it immediately kicked me in the stomach after, and I then got arrested.
Wow.
Damn.
Look, do not get behind a horse. I'm not sure what side it was, but they will kick you, and it will hurt. And mine was just a pony.
And it was on your birthday.
In front of my crush.
Your mom hired a pony and it attacked you on your birthday.
And my mom hated animals, so she was complaining the entire time.
And finally, we got a submission here from Mark. Mark, what is the dumb thing you did?
I got caught putting a banana in a police car's tailpipe.
Oh.
Sounds like he did it yesterday.
That's a little kid.
I don't know. He sound like he's into it still. Almost like he did this on Monday.
Yeah, I'm thinking we finally got a little kid one here.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever had 3 drunk adults, so I'll go little kid.
Unless we're out at an event.
Hey, but you know.
Oh, hey.
Hey. What do you think, Virginia?
I am definitely going little kid.
Little kid, okay. Little kid here. What were you?
I was a little kid.
Yep.
It's the main reason I don't have a record. It was a little weird, but my mom had a affair with a police officer, and as that is to do, kind of broke up the family. So because I was a little kid, I wanted to get revenge, and that revenge for me was to put a banana in the police officer's car's tailpipe. And it was all going smoothly, but unfortunately, he caught me doing it, and he actually ended up beating me with his nightstick.
Wow.
So, yeah.
And you're laughing?
My gosh.
Look, we're all damaged in different ways, Virginia. Some cry on the air on their 50th birthday. Some laugh like a maniac.
Dang. All right. Well, if you got a story for us, we'd love to hear it. Just download the WRMF app, and you can look for the little microphone. That is the mic drop feature. Tell us the dumb thing you did. Leave a little bit of space, and then let us know if you're a little kid or a drunk adult.
There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
The only thing surprising about this story is that it's already not number 1. They say cocaine is set to become Colombia's main export, overtaking oil.
What?
As the government takes a more lenient policy regarding drugs.
We always thought it was the number 1.
I did as well, yeah. But apparently it was oil, but it's posted a 30% drop in the first half of this year.
And I apologize if I sound ignorant, but what's it like? Are you allowed to openly do cocaine there, or no, not at all?
I don't believe so, but they have taken a little bit more of a lenient policy regarding it. I think that people do chew on the cocoa leaves there for energy and whatnot.
Oh, man, that's just another way of doing cocaine, right?
Is it?
I thought it was a version of it, right? Maybe a little bit more natural and
I think the big reason why we're here and it's going to become number 1 is that the amount of land that has been planted with coca now has risen 13%. So they're producing more coca.
So, okay, here's my question. Because I don't know. Is the coca and the regular cocaine the same thing? If I had a coca plant and I'm just chewing on it and getting a little buzz, could the cops come and arrest me?
Because what happens if you chew on marijuana?
Nothing. It's not. You wouldn't want to do that.
So is it the same?
But I think when you chew on the coca, you get a high.
In fact, a lot of the workers who work in the fields that are picking the coca leaves, they will chew on the leaves to give them more energy.
But is that the same thing? Would that be considered doing coke light?
I think what happens is it's just a higher concentration. So what they do is they take the leaves, they mash them down, they get kind of a paste out of it with water, and then they process it, and so it's just more intense. So you're getting a minimal version of cocaine when you're you're chewing on the leaves.
Thank you for the how to make cocaine lesson.
Somebody knows a lot about cocaine.
I had no
love
idea.
cocaine shows.
Like if the cops came to your house and you had like a coca plant, what's going down?
That's what I'm asking, and nobody in this room has that answer. But somebody said Cocaine Connie from Port St. Lucie.
Well, what if you wanted
She'll
to mess
know.
with somebody? Like somebody say you don't like at work, you hate them. You give them a coca plant, and they don't know what they have, and then they get in trouble.
Well, you would go to jail and possibly prison because you're not supposed to do that.
But they're going with me for possession.
Not if you didn't tell them. If you just say, "Hey, Kevin, chew on this," and then Kevin's all hopped up on coca plants, that ain't his fault.
Are the leaves like marijuana leaves, and you don't get a buzz?
I'm just wondering if the coca plant would grow in Florida. That'd be my question.
You can
'cause-
create anything in a greenhouse. You
Sure.
can create any atmospheric conditions. What do you need to do to grow a coca plant?
And if we can chew on them, can I chew on one during the morning show? Just see if it, I don't know, makes me a little bit better, quicker, faster?
It'd be interesting, yeah. What are the rules on that? Yeah, they say it's not only possible, but likely near ideal environment here in South Florida to grow coca.
Wow.
This might be a thing.
Yeah.
How's this not already a thing?
Don't know. Well, because it's illegal.
How are we just figuring this out?
Yeah.
Because I think South Florida is so, it's all about the cocaine down here. We don't even
And you
know.
probably need so much of it to be able to make any amount of cocaine that you can't really do it where you're going to be growing the coca that they're not going to see it. And then, so it's probably illegal to grow it here. Cocaine export revenues, they say, jumped to $18.2 billion in 2022. The oil exports at 19.1, but they do expect that to shift.
Okay, look, I got a comment in the chat room. It is legal to have coca plants. It came from our chat room. I believe it.
What?
It's legal, guys.
Right, okay. Yeah.
All right. Do it, bitch punishment.
I am curious that if it's illegal, what kind of natural giddy up does it give you?
And you're just chewing a leaf. Like, how can that be wrong?
I guess I'm coca plant curious.
A text message says owning a coca plant is illegal in the United States.
So we got to.
I like the first message better.
I imagine that.
Yeah.
We've got two different answers.
Yeah.
Where do you like get one at Home Depot? Like, where do you get this coca plant?
We have several texts saying it's illegal to own them in the United States.
Okay, never mind. I don't want to be chewing out during the morning show.
Yeah, somebody says my mother-in-law in Sebastian has 3 of them growing in her backyard. They definitely will grow here.
Dang.
Okay, and then your mother-in-law just texts you, dude, what are you doing?
Why did
Yeah.
you tell the radio station about my cocaine plant?
You gave them a town location?
What a dumb kid.
And by the way, no one's shocked that's going on up there.
Oh my gosh, they're even giving her street now. I'm not going to dox her. Jeez.
good
All right,
Lord.
come on, man.
Did you just dox her?
They're trying.
They're trying.
They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that.
That's
Come on,
so
man.
funny.
Come on, man. Did you see this 12-foot long gator that was in this Huntsville State Park in Texas?
Trying to swim up on them kids?
Yes, it was. And oh man, people started freaking out. I think it was a Girl Scout too.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Girl Scouts taste delicious.
Yeah. And
Do they taste like the cookies?
was the gator just wanting cookies?
This was a big gator,
yeah,
y'all.
12-footer.
That is massive. That's
Yeah.
like he could eat 3 Girl Scouts at once.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, this is emergency here. The alligator, it's in the water. Maybe I need to help. Maybe I need to help. Look how big it is.
Some of us were freaking out a little bit because we just realized that an alligator was about to attack us. I was thinking, this is the day I die.
There was no doubt in my mind that that alligator was not going to try and eat somebody.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Honestly, the most surprising thing about this story is that little kid did not say like, and I'm so proud of her.
Yeah,
That is
right.
awesome.
That's
That
what being a
guy
Girl
is
Scout
kind of
does.
a douche, though, to just stand there and keep filming instead of help the Girl Scouts.
I always thought
Yeah.
that too. They had that thing called Faces of Death back in the day where someone would like film a guy getting eaten by a bear.
You could have
Like,
helped.
Hey, camera guy, a little help? A little help?
Yeah. I thought this is kind of funny. You know, the FAU Fighting Owls football team, they have kind of adapted Kodak Black as their mascot. and he's everywhere. He led them out of the tunnel in their first home game.
He knows what he's doing.
And then they had him in the huddle as they were giving their speech right before heading off to Clemson to play the Tigers this weekend. And the funny thing is Kodak Black is right down in the front with that big old smile that he has on his face, but he's kind of like talking almost as much as the coach. he's kind of derailing the coach a little bit.
And you call it derailing. I call it awesome audio.
And the coach don't want to get anything awkward, so he's probably letting him do his thing.
Yeah, Tom Herman is, not saying anything, but yeah, you can definitely hear the person you hear is Kodak Black.
Whose way is better? Theirs or ours?
This way, the Z way.
But they're coming in. They're coming in to our house to take something from you. Okay? Take the fight to them. Don't evaluate just like that video clip we saw, man. You don't ask questions when your brother's in trouble. You just start swinging.
Head first.
He head first.
See, I love that. Kodak Black goes head first and then the coach
Head
starts
first.
running with it. It's like Kodak Black and Tom Herman are both giving the pep speech.
They're a great team.
This is the Z-way. You're doing the Z-way.
I feel like Kodak Black threw him off a little bit. He was like, you can hear his brain stop for a second.
He was. Kodak Black is derailing Tom Herman the whole time. And he's
Is
like,
he?
I
think he's actually helping him.
No, I think he's derailing
If
a little
he's
bit.
helping him relate to the
head
players.
first, and then he had to run with it.
I think he's running with it.
Yes.
He's doing the best he can.
He's
but
trying to adapt.
Herman's thrown off.
Yeah. The Z-way, yeah.
The Z-Way sounds great. Can someone explain that to me?
I don't even know, yeah. A 28-year-old woman in Canada got arrested for public intoxication after yelling obscenities at a cop while twerking at him.
Well, let's not judge her.
Yeah, he told her to stop. She wouldn't, so he arrested her.
You know what's crazy? That's a move a lot of DUI videos show.
Twerking is not illegal. I don't want to live in a country where twerking is illegal.
It's an interesting move, though. They'll be getting arrested, and the person will start to twerk.
F this. No, not in my land.
Okay.
Twerking should be protected. We're Americans.
They say an open-air tavern for the homeless that also rents out tents for prostitution has popped up in downtown Denver. All right.
I mean,
this is an issue.
I feel like out there in the West, they do things a little differently.
Did you see the picture of the prostitution tent?
No.
It kind of looks sweet. So they've got like a whole lounge area set up in front with a full bar and like a Barca lounger and like a little sofa and a rug. And then the tent is behind it. And you take your lady in the tent.
Sad thing is, even if it was the dingiest looking tent, business would still be booming.
It wasn't dingy at all.
Yeah, but I'm even with a dingy tent,
you're right.
Booming.
Well, dingy porn has a place in this world. There are some people that the dingier the better.
Yeah, you would think a homeless bar and whorehouse would be dingy. It's not.
It's not.
The numbers, I'm sure, through the roof.
It's actually really nice. And they had good top shelf liquor.
Yeah.
I was impressed.
That was stolen.
That's the first thing I noticed. Ooh, the top shelf bar.
And how about this mariachi band that takes requests? Somebody threw a little Ushers, Adam, and man, they came to it.
Let's say, is that something good or bad?
I don't know. I think
That was
kinda
good.
nailed it.
Okay, I didn't hear. It was the front part.
Yeah, just the
Okay.
beginning of it.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But a mariachi band breaking it down? That's
That actually
awesome.
works at mariachi.
Mariachi does popular songs pretty awesome.
Yeah.
I like that
we
sound.
do that every Cinco de Mayo. Yeah, the mariachi hits.
I want more.
John had called in from Port St. Lucie. He said his grandma used to have a cocoa plant. They are illegal in the United States, but she would use it to make tea or to get the seeds.
Oh, your grandma was
a small tree.
And then
OG gangster.
She would garden for 48 hours straight after.
Right, he's Colombian, so yeah. That's,
Garden looked good.
yeah, there you go. All right, there's your whacked out news.
97.9 WRMF. It's time to play High-Low Cash. Be the ninth caller now at 877-979-WRMF to make your guess and win the High-Low Cash Jackpot. Good luck from the WRMF Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys Traffic Center. If you've been in an accident, call the law offices of Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
StormSmart provides homeowners with StormCatcher screens, the leading hurricane safety product on the market. StormSmart screens block up to 95% of rain and wind. Call 833-60-SMART or go to stormsmart.com for your free consultation. 95 northbound under speed this morning between Southern Boulevard and Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Give yourself some extra time through that area. We also just cleared up an earlier accident on 95 northbound in the area of Lantana Road. You can expect residual delays extending back to Gateway Boulevard. Plus in Broward County, 95 northbound under speed between Sample Road and Hillsborough Boulevard. You're also slow on the southbound side through the same area. And keep an eye out for delays on the 595 eastbound as you're approaching Davie Road. Traffic, a service of Palm Beach Mitsubishi. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Mitsubishi, ranked #1 in customer satisfaction and is considered one of the best in reliability by J.D. Power. Check out the wide selection and amazing deals on a brand new Outlander, Eclipse Cross, and Mirage. Backed by an industry-leading warranty. PalmBeachMitsubishi.com.
I've got a hot tip for you if you want to refresh your home for fall and save on it all. Get to Kohl's right now. I just shopped their limited time home deals, and not only did I save an extra 15%, I also got a great deal on a Ninja blender, an entire cookware set for under $60, and so much more. Plus, I earned Kohl's Cash. So what are you waiting for? Get your home refresh done and set for fall fun. Get to Kohl's. Select styles. Offers end September 17th. 15% off ends September 24th. Some exclusions apply. See store or Kohls.com for details.
Jimmy, should I go skydiving or bungee jumping? Neither. Why? I want an adventure. Johnny, all you gotta do is buy a Jeep.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. It's your chance to save like never before on everything Jeep. Like new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees from $399 a month. New 2023 Jeep Compass Limiteds from $319 a month. New 2023 Jeep Wranglers lease from $419 per month. New 2023 Jeep Gladiators with 10% off MSRP. There's over 600 new Jeeps to choose from at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Or choose a new 2023 Ram 1500 with up to $15,000 off during Ram Power Days. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Don't miss out. Shop now at ArrigoPalmBeach.com.
Johnny, you're filthy. I went money in my new Jeep Wrangler. You want to go? Only if you pay for my dry cleaning. For the lowest prices. And the biggest selection. You gotta go Arrigo. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Oasis Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of sparkling prickly pear lime. Celsius Essential Energy Drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Oasis Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
It's a beautiful day at the grocery store. The shopper is rounding the end cap. Uh-oh, looks like there's some spilled tomato sauce. Here comes the slide. Oh,
that's gonna leave a mark, Bob.
Talk about a curveball.
Clean up on aisle 5.
At Morgan & Morgan, we know injuries can come out of left field. As America's largest injury law firm, we've recovered over $15 billion for our clients. If you've been injured in an accident, call Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
One of those things that truly makes me happy in life is Ideal Nutrition. Oh, I had the meatballs for breakfast today. Absolutely amazing. The taste is fantastic. I've never had one thing that was even slightly questionable with Ideal Nutrition. They have the best chefs making unbelievable food that is sent right to your door. It is always fresh. It is never frozen. And they're the right portion size, too, to easily help you maintain a good body weight. You have 40-plus items to choose from on their traditional menu. You also have vegan, vegetarian, paleo, keto, all those options. I only eat from the keto menu, but man, there's so many great options just on that keto menu that I never get bored with what I'm getting. And I've got a subscription, so delivery is free. I only pay $7.70 a meal. It's cheaper to do this than go to the grocery store. They also have storefronts in Miami, West Palm, Boca, Palm Beach Gardens, and Wellington, and you save 10% when you use the code KVJ. That's KVJ for 10% off at idealnutritionnow.com.
For the ones who work hard to ensure their crew can always go the extra mile, and the ones who get in early so everyone can go home on time, there's Grainger, offering professional-grade supplies backed by product experts so you can quickly and easily find what you need. Plus, you can count on access to a committed team ready to go the extra mile for you. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Everything that you'd ever seen with Miranda Lambert on it, I have my finger on the pulse of what it is.
Out of Wind, I've seen every article of clothing. I've spent hours and hours sending inspirations. I've sent clothes that I love and fabrics, and I'm involved in every single garment that you see. It's important to me that it is an extension of my music, and it's an extension of who I am. I always want it to stay as honest as my music. Idlewind at Boot Barn.
I'm Lance Ivy, a partner with the law office of Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy and Fromrath. Our law firm has offices throughout South Florida and are ready to fight for your rights. Last year, I recovered over $8 million on one case where my client lost her life due to the negligence of a bridge tender. I forced the industry to make serious changes to prevent this horrific incident from happening again. I will always fight for my client's rights, and I'm ready to fight for you. You will pay nothing if I don't win your case. Call Lytle Ryder Smith, Ivy and Fromrath, or visit us at foryourrights.com, main office, West Palm Beach.
Save with the FPL Energy Manager. This free tool is helping customers throughout Florida save energy and money on their bill. Learn more at fpl.com/ways to save.
Unlock your future at Palm Beach State College's Supply Chain Expo and Job Fair, Saturday, September 16th from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. at the Lake Worth campus. First 70 students who register get a free course. Register today at palmbeachstate.edu. Special conditions apply. Must be present at Expo to qualify.
It's Ice Spice season. Dunkin' is entering the charts with a new hit, the Ice Spice Munchkins drink. Frozen coffee blended with pumpkin munchkins, plus caramel drizzle, whipped cream, and more caramel drizzle on top. Yes, please. Pop into your local Dunkin' or order on the app today. The Ice Spice Munchkins drink. America runs on Munchkins. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer. Terms apply.
It is time for getting back to things. Back to school, back from vacation, back to your routine, and back to being healthy. Summer vacations and those celebrations often lead to weight gain. But don't worry, because Red Mountain Weight Loss can help. If you've packed on the pounds, you can pack them off with Red Mountain Weight Loss. Imagine losing 20 pounds by this time next month. It's all possible with RM3, an all-natural hormone that will burn the fat from your belly, hips, and thighs, helping you lose that weight. And you're going to be eating real, fresh food. You're not going to be starved or deprived. You're not going to be nervous or jittery because it's not a stimulant. It's easier and safer than just dieting or exercising alone. Imagine getting back to your ideal body weight, and it's hassle-free too. Your medication will be shipped directly to your door. All you have to do is pick up your cell phone right now, hit pound 250, and say keyword Red Mountain Weight Loss. That's Red Mountain Weight Loss at pound 250.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
From the Greenway Kia of West Palm Beach studio, we want to see you in a Greenway Kia. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Are we going to get a winner here in WRMF's high-low cash jackpot?
Don't blow it, Kevin.
It's not me. This is all up to Electra here from Fort Lauderdale. Hello, Electra.
Hi.
Hi.
How you feeling about this?
I'm feeling good.
Okay, let's hear what you got. How much do you think is in the WRMF high-low cash jackpot right now?
$2,314.09.
$2,314.09, correct?
Yes.
Electra?
Please, please, please.
You are too high.
Oh,
What? Kevin?
Good gosh.
Could have told her sooner. I mean,
Sorry.
The agony.
Sorry about that.
Well,
Did you lose places?
back. Thank you.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Did you forget what you were going to say, or were you doing that?
I
for
was just
Jim?
caught up in that music, man. It just drives me.
it's hard
that
to
music
think.
oh my gosh.
Doing math to that music is nearly impossible.
Well, doing anything to that music would be like, oh my God, I can't do anything.
And he's been scared straight. He can't mess the game up.
You can't mess that one up.
Not mess this game up.
I would be killed by management first and then the listener second.
You would be.
And that's why they don't let me and Jason be a part of the game, because we would mess this thing up from top to bottom.
Love it. I would be the worst contest giver. Oh.
Yeah. Somebody did explain, we were talking about Kodak Black. He's kind of now the official spokesperson for the FAU men's football team. He's even in the huddles as they're talking to the team.
Of course he is.
He's right up front, big smile on his face. Tom Herman's trying to get the guys fired up, and he won't stop talking.
Because he's high as a kite. That's why he's talking and he's smiling.
He did look very high.
Yeah.
He's high and he's hyped.
Yeah.
Two things that you don't
He
want.
can't believe it. He's so excited. So here he is trying to talk to the team.
Whose way is better?
This way, the Z way.
But they're coming in. They're coming in to our house. You just start swinging.
Head first.
He's head first.
Head first, yeah. The Z way.
I
The
love
Z
it.
way. Somebody said, I guess the Z way is the Zo way. That's because he's Haitian, so that's a Haitian thing. So
Okay.
I wonder what the Z way was.
I want to incorporate the Z way into my life.
Yeah, no doubt. Wow. Okay, there you go. Thank you for that explanation. Yesterday on the show, we were talking a bit about would you rathers, and it was an amusement park or a beach were the two options. And oddly enough, I don't really care for either, but I dislike amusement parks more than I like the beach.
I mean, those are the two top vacation destinations globally.
I feel like
and you hate them both.
I feel like you do hate theme parks, and I know for a fact you hate 50s music. Like that is clear.
Yeah, so Bird started rattling off all these things I've been documented to say that I absolutely hate. And I love most things, but it's odd. I've got a weird list. It goes amusement parks #1, parades 2, the Beach Boys or the beach.
Damn, you came for the Beach Boys?
He hates the Beach Boys.
That song Kokomo is, oh my gosh.
He actually hates the Beach Boys in every decade they perform. He hates the 60s Beach Boys, the 70s, and the resurgence of them in the 80s, 90s.
Yeah.
I get it. I don't agree, but I get it.
Steve Winwood, I don't know why.
You hate him. Oh, no.
Back in the High Life again, that song, oh, I can't stand it.
Or Valerie. I hated the same things you hate.
Yeah, and then oddly enough, the 1950s. I don't know what it is. I don't like 50s movies, music. I don't like the clothes. I don't like malt shops.
If the song does anything like this, hello, babe, and Kevin's out.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't do it. I don't know why. It's a weird list, but maybe we all have our own. What is your odd hate list? What would you put on it? So that was the challenge that one person sent to us. So I go, and after hearing Kevin's list, I'm just kind of curious, what would everybody else put on a hate list? Bird, if you had to say, what would be like maybe 5 things, your top 5 things that you hate the most?
I've got 15 listed.
15 things.
But I'll only give you 5.
Okay.
And no order, because I've ranted on them. You guys know I hate Miracle Whip. Oh,
that's right.
I've done a battle rap against it.
Yeah.
I think it is just garbage.
That's true.
Hate it with a passion.
Yeah.
Man, I hate techno music. I really do.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I don't like it.
Yeah, the EDM stuff.
It was either I was going to put techno music or Black Eyed Peas. I took techno music instead.
Okay, all right.
Hunt's ketchup makes me angry. I hate Hunt's ketchup. You guys know this. I've been on many rants about Hunt's. It's the worst.
Yeah.
It's terrible, Kevin.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You just recently did a rant on that.
Bouncers. Can't stand them. They don't like me. We've never jived.
Yeah, you've had many altercations with bouncers.
Not to say there's not a few out there that's cool.
Yeah, but the ones you've had, yep.
The majority. Man, I don't like bouncers.
Epic
Virginia.
fights. Epic fights.
Episode 4, Star Wars: The Last Jedi. I don't even got the words.
Wow.
Don't even have the words of the hate. That was when I came in all depressed. Remember that Star Wars movie?
He was down.
Hate that.
Yeah.
That's my 5.
Just top 5.
I have so much more.
What would you put in your top 5 hate list, Virginia?
In my top 5, I have 12. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Top of the list, a cash bar. What the hell?
You hate it.
If you're going to host a party and you
Okay.
can't afford to provide alcohol for the guests, you shouldn't be hosting a party.
Wow.
You
Okay.
are scum of the earth. Cash bar. Hate you.
Okay.
And people should know if you're doing a cash bar, people don't like you. They're mad at you.
Yeah.
They're talking so much trash.
I'm at your wedding. I gave you a gift for this.
You should.
I dressed up.
If you can't get your family and friends drunk, you should not be getting married.
Thank you.
Okay.
You get me.
That's what's scary.
It's not a good thing.
I know you guys think it's stupid, but I really do hate any kind of artificially blue food. I hate blue frosting. I hate blue on any kind of candy, cake. I hate blue drinks. My son loves them. I think he does it on purpose. Recently, a friend came over to my house and brought a cookie cake with blue icing on it. I still haven't gotten over that. That friend's in this room.
Wow. Who would that be?
I hate blue frosting rants.
That's what you hate?
Here, you get swap one of yours out.
I hate the IRS.
Oh, they were on my list.
Okay.
They were
Because
on there.
I owe them a lot of money, and every time I talk bad about them, they audit me again. So I probably shouldn't be saying this.
They were on my honorable mention.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just going to get audited every year now. So let's go. Put them up. Let's throw hands, IRS.
That's the wrong. Trust me, that's the wrong.
I got a new tax guy. He is balls, but I'm not so scared of them anymore. My old tax guy was terrible. My new tax guy is smarter than the IRS.
No, you're right. Piss off the IRS. What could they do?
They're just one of those entities that always wins.
Always.
They just will find a way to win over you.
And they don't care either.
Yeah.
3 more letters I hate. The HOA.
That's
They won't let me have a pool.
Yeah.
The president of my HOA pretends to be my friend to my face, and then behind my back is one of the main proponents of me not getting a pool, along with the neighbors on his street. And I'll get them all one by one.
Virginia out here doxing people.
Yeah.
You can tell Virginia loves this segment.
She does.
She'll keep going.
Just
I also hate scammers because right now they're scamming people on our Facebook pretending to be us. They've stolen pictures from all of our Facebooks and they've created a new Facebook. They're pretending to be me. They're pretending to be Kevin. They're pretending to be KVJ. And they're telling people that they're going to win money if they give them their credit card. And some people are falling for it and it makes me really sad. I hate internet and phone scammers.
Okay. Solid list. I have a feeling like Virginia really could keep going for a very long time.
I hate Magnolia's ex-boyfriend.
I hate that Kevin does not exercise his right to hit the off button.
The doxing is extreme.
I'll burn this place down.
Nobody
I'm
doubts
starting
it.
to I'm getting anxiety.
Yeah.
Kevin, look at this topic he started.
Yeah.
Kevin asked.
I do?
I had fun in the beginning.
I told your ass I had 12.
But now it's gonna get real. She's gonna say something she shouldn't say.
Funny stuff at first.
Yeah, take it off of me, Kevin.
Is it possible, Denny's, that you could even find anything that you hate?
The stuff I hate is much different from the stuff that Virginia hates.
Yeah, imagine that.
He's gonna be in the realm. What I kind of get like a fun list.
Yeah.
She's starting to.
Mine is rooted in vendetta and revenge.
She's starting to drop names.
Aside from licorice, which I have on my list, a lot of the other stuff that I do personally that I would try not to.
Okay, yeah.
Oh my gosh,
All
it's
right.
self-improvement.
I try not to get into arguments, which I hate doing.
You're so annoying.
So I try to stay away
I'm
from
not gonna
them.
lie. Self-improvement is one of my hate things now. I used to love it.
I know you hate
I
self-improvement.
hate the HOA. I hate Magnolia's ex-boyfriend. I disagree with Virginia.
Just kidding. Go on, Denny.
Go on, I'm sorry.
Everyone's going to hate on Denny's hate list.
I hate being late to things. Those
Okay.
would be things I hate.
All
Denny's.
right.
All right,
I hate licorice.
I hate Denny's list. No, I love everything about it.
You love Denny's, you hate his list.
His list. It is too good. It's
What a
pure-
good human.
I didn't
Oh,
understand
man.
the assignment.
No,
That's amazing.
No, I know things you hate.
Yeah.
Yeah, tell the things he hates.
I can't dox my
Oh,
boy.
boy.
Opposite.
That's the juicy. Because if Denny's hates you, you are really evil.
Okay. All right, well, coming up here in a couple of minutes, we'll let Denny's off the hook so we don't have to take any more hate for his hate list.
Hate it, Denny's.
Yeah. Got some weekend events. What are the cool things going on in South Florida? I will let you know. And we're going to play some Hank Picks.
Oh, where's the robe?
The KVJ Show will be right back. 97.9 WRMF.
In the Palm Beaches, our backyard is filled with miracles of nature, from watching sea turtles hatch to teeming coral reefs. So go ahead, paddle, snorkel, bike, hike, or birdwatch. The best way to preserve our beaches, trails, and waterways is to enjoy them responsibly. To learn more, visit thepalmbeaches.com/sea to preserve. That's SEA to preserve. Share what you discover in our natural areas with #LoveThePalmBeaches.
Grab an ice-cold can of Celsius Arctic Vibe and experience a refreshing blast of sparkling frozen berry. Celsius Essential Energy Drinks are the perfect way to beat the heat all summer long. Find Celsius Arctic Vibe at a retailer near you or visit Celsius.com to learn more.
You can thrive for $5 at Bud's Chicken and Seafood with the Chicken Fingers and Fries meal. That's 3 juicy chicken fingers, crinkle-cut fries, and a signature dipping sauce for just $5. August 14th to September 17th.
Hi, I'm Sloan Smith. All Your Cooling is South Florida's #1 choice for same-day AC service and installations. New savings are now available under the Inflation Reduction Act. Get up to $3,200 in federal tax credits when you install a new heat pump air conditioner in 2023. Keep your cool and call All Your Cooling. We're here for you. Call 833-ALL-YEAR. That's 833-ALL-YEAR.
Well, I gotta tell you, when Hurricane Lee was out there churning and scaring us, I was a little nervous, but way less nervous than I would have been last year before I had my home completely fortified. You know, now I'm done. The project is complete. I know, right? 3 years later, finally. BNT Windows and Doors. They let me take 3 years to do all my windows and doors, so that was awesome. They also were so amazing. They show up in force, bringing a whole crew of experienced installers. I love that. You don't want some guys that come out and learn on your job. You want experience. BNT has it. Master installers that have been doing this for years and years. That's what you want. BNT uses custom PGT product, and PGT just makes the best-selling window and door on the market. So you have the master installers, you have the way that they do their jobs the first time right, and then you have that quality PGT product. Put your mind at ease. You won't sweat these hurricanes when you know you've fortified your home with BNTwindowsanddoors.com.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you're always looking for ways to position your operation to create opportunities and move on them faster. With Bank of America, you get access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter. Locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2023 Bank of America, N.A.
I feel bad for the Johnson kids next door. Their parents just use their phone for home internet. So when everyone's online, it could be mad slow. Tom can barely play a full round of Horse Commander 3. Luckily, we get fast and reliable internet from Xfinity, so I can game while everyone's on with basically no interruptions.
Hey, Jess, can I, borrow some eggs?
You want a game here?
Please.
Now through September 21st, get 75 megabit internet on the Xfinity 10G network for $20 a month for 12 months with no annual contract. And ask about how you can get one free line of unlimited mobile when you upgrade to 400 megabit internet. Go to xfinity.com/10G, call 1-800-XFINITY, or visit a store today. Requires paperless billing and autopay with stored bank account. Restrictions apply. Not available in all areas. Equipment, taxes, and fees extra. Xfinity Mobile requires Xfinity Internet. After promo, regular rates apply. Actual speeds vary.
Do you know the sound Dunkin' Ice makes? It's the soundtrack of summer, and summer sure does sound good. Try Dunkin' Refreshers, iced coffee, cold brew, and lattes. Summer runs on Dunkin'.
Well, I was messaging back and forth yesterday with a listener who is going to see Dr. Rosenthal. She is doing all kinds of fun stuff. I am so fascinated with this beautiful lift that she's going to do. It is so cool. Dr. Rosenthal does it. It's like a lower facelift, but it's in office. And they don't have to put you under. You're awake the entire time. A facelift in office. Dr. Rosenthal is doing them, and I am so interested because gravity has just grabbed my cheeks and is like pulling them to the ground. It's kind of crazy. Rosenthal-MD.com. Set up your appointment today, celebrating 20 years of giving beautiful face in Palm Beach County. 20 years. That's experience. Do this for yourself. Feel better. Get that youthful look of that face back. Rosenthal-MD.com.
Music this hour.
Sponsored by Dunkin'. It's Ice Spice season. Dunkin' is entering the charts with a new hit.
The Ice Spice Munchkins drink. Frozen coffee blended with pumpkin munchkins. Plus caramel drizzle, whipped cream, and more caramel drizzle on top. Yes, please.
More KVJ Show now on 97.9 WRMF.
We got some cool stuff going on this weekend. Really no football. The Dolphins are away again. They're playing the Patriots in New England on Sunday night.
Okay.
Yeah, the Canes, they played last night, so they're done. FAU is at Clemson, so none of them either. You got the Marlins and the Braves, a really good series. The Braves already wrapped up the NL East, and the Marlins are trying to get in a wild card spot. So really important games at Lone Depot Park this weekend. Guns N' Roses going to be playing Hard Rock Live tonight. That should be an interesting show.
Okay.
Got a lot of rock stuff this weekend.
How's that voice? How's Axl Rose's voice?
You know, oddly enough, I think it's about the same as what it was. I'm not sure it was awesome before, but I don't know. I've heard some clips where it sounds okay.
I think he's one of those things where he's got to take care of it. And if he's doing the right thing, I think he'll sound all right.
They do bring a lot of guest singers up there with them. I've seen Carrie Underwood comes up and sings some songs. And
there's
Miley
been some rough clips, and there's been some decent clips.
Okay. All right. Other rock acts this weekend. Tomorrow night, you got Three Doors Down and Candlebox playing Meisner Park Amphitheater. Avenged Sevenfold is going to be out at, I think, Financial Amphitheater. You've also got an alternative group known as Matt and Kim. They're going to be playing the Culture Room in Fort Lauderdale.
Do I know what that group is, or is that just a couple I knew back a few years back?
I actually deleted that. I'm going to have him come play that.
Matt and Kim sounds like my neighbors.
Yeah, I knew a Matt and Kim that dated. So I guess I'm confused. Like, do I know the group, or is it them? I'm thinking
yeah, it does kind of makes it sound like it's just two people. Is that a good name for a band?
I don't
know. It might be.
I don't know.
It's so boring. It's memorable.
I think if you hit, it's a great name. I think if you're trying to fight through the crap in life, I think it's tough. But they obviously made it. So
yeah,
what the heck do I know?
Okay. Yeah. Anyway, other stuff going on here. You've got the Miami Beach Salsa Fest. That is happening at the North Beach Band Shell on Saturday. You have also got some appearances by celebrities. T.I. is going to be at Dare nightclub tonight at the Hard Rock Hotel and Casino. And then he's also going to be part of the Boca Regional Hospital benefit with Denise Richards and Lisa Hochstein at the Boca Raton on Saturday.
Lisa from the Real Housewives of Miami.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She's going through it. She's got major drama right now, Kevin.
Oh, of course she does. I mean,
she was
that's
the
what they're paid
one
to do, right?
that was married to the boob man, and they were fighting in the yard about the plants.
Oh.
That's
okay.
Lisa.
Okay.
It's juicy, baby.
Oh, you love it, huh?
I love it.
Love it. Look at it. I hate it so much. Mm-hmm. Bird, not a big fan.
Well, that's why it works. She hates it, or she likes it, I hate it. You
Yeah.
know, we all can't love the same thing.
How diplomatic of you.
Also, the Wharf in Miami is closing down this weekend. Final night's going to be Saturday, and then it is gone.
Why?
Goodbye, because they're going to be putting in a new $185 million 10-story complex. It's going to be called Riverside Wharf. It's going to be a luxury hotel, numerous restaurants, 30,000 square foot nightclub, a day club. They're going to have 2 pools and a marina for mega yachts. It's going to be opening up in 2026, so they're tearing it down for that reason.
Sounds great. High rise, mega yachts. You in, Jay Bird?
Wow, just add some techno and a math test, and that's my pure hell.
Here's your Matt and Kim. This is what they sound like. Do you know this group?
We don't want to go home.
They use this on a commercial, I think, for a cruise line.
I think you were up on these guys for a minute, like 7 years ago. Does that sound about right?
Yeah.
You might have even done an interview with them.
I don't think I did an interview.
I'm maybe making things up.
Yeah. It's one of their songs called Daylight. Yeah, so that's nothing. No, not ringing a bell.
It sounds like a commercial, though, for a phone company. That
Yeah, they kind of like do commercial music.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you got with them. So there you go. All right, if you want the full list of everything that is going on this weekend, all you have to do is just go to our website, kvjshow.com, to get the hook up there, or sign up for our e-blast by just putting in your email address on that website. Bird, you want to do some Hank Pinks?
I need to.
Yeah.
Hank Pinks!
All right, get that robe out, man. It's about time to play, 'cause I believe you're the Hank Pink champ, so I can't wait to see that. Hank Pinks, drop it on your head next on the KVJ Show.
You shut it out, but I can't hear a word you say. I'm talking loud, not saying much. I'm criticized, but how your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. Cut me down, but it's you who have further to fall. Ghost town, haunted love. Raise your voice, sticks and stones may break my bones. Talking loud, not saying much. I'm bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am Stone heart, machine gun, firing at the ones who run. Stone heart, those bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am
All right, it is time for a round of Hank Picks. These are rhyming riddles, and the answer to the riddle is going to be a pair of words that rhyme with each other. Virginia versus Jaybird in a head-to-head battle. You're going to get 10 seconds to try to come up with the correct answer. Go on ahead, Bird. I believe you can put on the Hank Pink robe, correct, because you are the champ?
I'm the champ?
Yeah.
Oh, no, Virginia might be the champ.
I think Virginia's the champ.
Well, I never got the robe when I got crowned champion last
not?
week. Somebody who won the prior week took it home and lost the robe.
I think this is all alleged, and there's still an investigation going on.
Well, where's the robe?
I couldn't find the robe, but I do have this bottle of Tahitian Treat. It's all I could find. That was the closest thing to being pink in the back room.
We had that gorgeous robe that said Hank Pinks on it.
KVJ Nation made that for us.
It's probably at my. If I'm the champ, it's got to be at my house then.
It was customized.
Oh, you don't care. You don't care about any of these trophies or gowns.
Whatever. I wore the No Name
And
Movie
you
Game
didn't get
belt.
to wear it at all this week.
I didn't get to wear it one day.
Oh my gosh.
I hope you guys. I hope the acting comes out better in the KVG horror movie than what's going on right now.
It won't.
Because this is not good.
I plan on stinking up the camera tonight.
I wish you guys really did care about the pink robe and the No Name Movie Game belt. But you guys only like it because it puts the spotlight on me and being a jackass.
It's the only time we want to talk about it.
It's the only time.
When you lose it, now I'm in.
That's exactly the only time you guys like it.
Okay, one for practice so people understand what a Hank Pink is. If I say pheasant prison, you say
rat. No.
What?
What?
Nah. Rat? Did you say rat?
It's not going to go well for him today.
I have a feeling he's not going to win.
Quail jail.
Quail jail is what we'd be looking for. Rat.
I meant to say rats. I'm not very good at this game. All right, get focused.
Okay.
Come on.
Get focused.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's
got a
what we're
big
looking
day
for.
today.
Big day.
Okay, you got 10 seconds on the clock. Tell me what the Hank Pink would be if you have a situation where you turn a clenched hand. What have you done? You turn your clenched hand. Two words that rhyme with each other.
Twist fist?
Twist
Twist
fist.
fist.
Is what you did.
Bird, wake up. Here we go.
Oh, I love the twist fist. When you hit somebody, just twist.
Yeah.
Grind it in there real good.
Right on their face.
Yeah. If you're wearing jewelry, it's even better.
You are very violent today.
She really is, yeah. That's scary.
You need a nap.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Really think you do.
You're right, yeah.
Nope. No sleep.
It's horrifying.
Okay, what about this? Tight-fitting coffee mug. Tight-fitting coffee mug. I may be giving you one of the words right there, too.
Tug mug.
Tug?
Snug mug.
Snug.
Oh, Virginia at the buzzer. Snug mug.
Snug mug.
That's a weak one.
Whatever. If you would have got the point, you'd be like, yeah, it was great, Kevin.
Tied at one apiece here. Could this do it right here?
Oh, we're only doing 3 today?
Well, we'll see here.
Well, you took so long not being able to find the robe. You killed all that time.
The nerve about prolonging a bit. The nerve.
Right.
Prolong Sinicki.
I have a list of 12.
Foot covering cube would be a what? A foot covering
Sock. Flock. Sock.
cube.
Sock.
Foot covering cube.
This is hard rock. No.
Socks box.
Oh. Pluralized.
Socks box. Got it. Got it.
Okay.
All right.
All right, what about
That
this?
one's on us.
Okay.
Say foot. You know, I think it's singular. All right.
What is a prying Boy Scout group?
Noisy Boise. Noisy Boise.
No.
Snoop Troop.
Snoop Troop. Virginia has it. And a win.
No.
Oh!
No.
You can go ahead and put the robe on me. Homie. Homie, where's the robe?
Oh, evil wins again.
Yes.
You better find that robe.
You better. I'm not. No,
My
no.
patience is wearing
No.
thin. I want to be
No.
championed.
You only get to talk that way to Kevin and your husband.
All right. Anybody else got a win for the week? What's your Feel Good Friday? Text it in 877-979-WRMF, and we'll also let you know what we drafted out today for the best songs from the 2000s next.
Follow KVJ on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at KVJ Show. Olivia Rodrigo. Live in Miami. The Guts World Tour. Kaseya Center, March 6th. With special guest, Chapel Roan. Register now for access to tickets at oliviarodrigo.com. The brand new album, Guts, is available everywhere now. For more, visit oliviarodrigo.com.
Well, hello, Winn-Dixie. And hello, winning feeling. BOGOs, winning deals, points, rewards. Bro, you can't stop winning. It's like
winning a game show. Final question. With BOGO's points and rewards, Winn-Dixie always makes you feel like...
A winner?
You win! And you keep winning every time you shop at Winn-Dixie. And that, my friends, is how you
Win and save! Can I get one of those skinny game show host mics?
Let's order 2. Winn-Dixie.
It's a win-win.
Jimmy, should I go skydiving or bungee jumping? Neither. Why? I want an adventure. Johnny, all you got to do is buy a Jeep.
It's Jeep Adventure Days at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. It's your chance to save like never before on everything Jeep. Like new 2023 Jeep Grand Cherokees from $399 a month. New 2023 Jeep Compass Limiteds from $319 a month. New 2023 Jeep Wranglers lease from $419 per month. New 2023 Jeep Gladiators with 10% off MSRP. There's over 600 new Jeeps to choose from at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Or choose a new 2023 Ram 1500 with up to $15,000 off during Ram Power Days. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach. Don't miss out. Shop now at ArrigoPalmBeach.com.
Johnny, you're filthy. I went money in my new Jeep Wrangler. You want to go? Only if you pay for my dry cleaning. For the lowest prices. And the biggest selection. You got to go Arrigo. Only at Arrigo, West Palm Beach.
Call 1-800-717-0813 for details.
Man, so many good games going on this weekend. I know Monday Night Football, I'm going to go catch my Saints at the Buffalo Wild Wings because they have the best setup. Nobody's going to beat them. Seriously, do the research. Go to the other sports bars in town, then go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Their TVs are bigger, their sound systems are better, and their food is superior to everybody.
And the thing I love is the picks and props they do on the Buffalo Wild Wings app. You download it, you can make free prop bets every day, and you'll win rewards like food and cool stuff like that.
Yeah, I love that app too because you can actually get points when you make purchases, and those accumulate into points for free food as well. Buffalo Wild Wings knows how to do it. So many amazing sauces. They brought back the hot barbecue. They also have that new Bullet Bourbon barbecue sauce that is so delicious. They brought that to us this week. We loved it.
Absolutely. And they got 30 beers on draft, a bunch of options too from South Florida's best breweries. You're going to love it. And upgrade your experience at Buffalo Wild Wings.
Hollow Scream at SeaWorld Orlando is the most scream-inducing event of the year, and that's a good thing.
Research shows screaming can help lower stress.
Welcome to Scream Therapy. There's no better place than SeaWorld to scream. Shout. Let it all out. Hollow Scream at SeaWorld Orlando. It's scary good for you.
Get tickets for as low as $48.99. Taxes and other restrictions may apply.
What does the future of cruising look like? With MSC Cruises, it's sailing sustainably to over 250 destinations around the world, including the Caribbean, Europe, and beyond. Want to see for yourself? Dive into a world of protected wonders at Ocean Key, MSC's private island marine reserve in the Bahamas, or experience eco-friendly excursions across the globe. For a limited time, book now with drinks, Wi-Fi, and more included. Discover the future of cruising with MSC Cruises. To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply.
At Bank of America, we learn what matters most by asking our customers one simple question. What would you like the power to do?
I'd like the power to worry less.
The power to make my parents comfortable.
The power to...
agree on a monthly budget?
Oh, well, hey, that'd be nice.
No matter what your financial goal is, we're here to help. Bank of America, what would you like the power to do? Bank of America N.A., member FDIC, equal credit opportunity lender.
Looking for an edge in the world of supply chain? Palm Beach State College invites you to their Supply Chain Expo and Job Fair, Saturday, September 16th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Lake Worth campus. From 10 a.m. to 1 p.m., talk directly to local professionals, get career coaching, and connect with top employers like Tropical Shipping, Amazon, and Niagara Bottling. The first 70 people to register get their first required course in the Supply Chain Certificate or degree program free. Special conditions apply. Go to palmbeachstate.edu to register today.
When it comes to buying a car, more and more customers are realizing we don't need to go through the big car dealership games. The games they play where you sit there for hours, you're in the finance department, and then the price they come back with is not the price that you originally agreed on, and you're like, wait, what happened here? These are car dealer tricks, and these aren't going to happen to you if you go to Classic Cars of Palm Beach. Now with 2 locations, one in Jupiter and one in Palm Beach Gardens, both on US 1. The one in Palm Beach Gardens is just north of PGA, and the one in Jupiter is right there next to Papi Chulo's. John and Natalie run the show. Mom and Dad, they run the business. Kids work there. It's a family business that they care about customer service and customer retention. They want you to know you can come back and you can always be treated like a friend or family member. 2 locations, 1 website, and no commission salespeople. No haggling over price and no dealer fees. Go to ClassicCarsOfPalmBeach.com.
Experience the Anajar and Levine difference. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
It's more of the KVJ show right now on 97.9 WRMF.
Got some nice little feel-good Fridays. Cool little wins. One person texted in, they said, thanks to Danny and Megan, our afternoon show, my husband and I are off to Halloween Horror Nights for a romantic yet creepy weekend.
Aww.
That's very cool.
Danny and Megan are adorable.
Absolutely. Fantastic show you can listen to in the afternoons right here at 97.9 WRMF. Also, Steve said, my fiance is arguably your biggest fan, so I wanted to share this with you guys. We got engaged over the weekend and are eloping next month. Her name is Jessica Bonafield, and we love this show and appreciate the fan. Look at that cute couple. Yeah, congratulations,
Ooh,
guys.
he did good with that
Yeah, no
ring.
doubt, right?
Jessica Bonafield. You need to hold on to that Bona.
Yeah.
That is a ring.
Hold on to that Bona.
Bonafield, that's his name.
Oh, okay. Bono. Okay, yeah.
What a ring.
I was wondering what she was holding on to, too, Bird. Stephanie had said, yeah, longtime listener, first-time emailer. Just wanted to say a quick thank you. I had a baby 3 months ago, and I've been dealing with the postpartum depression and anxiety, and you all kept me grounded in the morning while taking care of my little guy over these months. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your show. That's very nice. Hashtag be cool. And when you got a little guy that looks like that, how adorable is that kid? Huh?
That's an adorable baby.
There you go.
What a cute
There you go.
baby.
He looks like to be the same age as baby Lachlan, roughly.
Yeah.
So cute.
Probably. All right, well, one thing you can do this weekend, you can let us know who you think drafted out the best songs from the 2000s, that decade from the year 2000 to 2009. Suits, he wound up getting the #1 pick, and here is what he put on his list. Probably our winner. 3 bangers there for him.
That is straight up Googling Gary.
Yeah. He took the one song I was going to get, which was going to be Mr. Brightside, and then Denny's came in and took the second song I was going to get, which is probably one of my all-time favorite songs by Death Cab for Cutie, Soul Meets Body.
I do believe it's true, but there are wrongs left in both of our shoes. But if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me through. Take your money, all I wanna do. And take your money. Whatever makes it right, but I got it where I want it now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break.
Soul Meets Body, Paper Planes, and Misery Business.
Dead Cab for Cutie's got some bangers, man.
Boy, they're one of my favorite groups, yeah.
Crooked Smile, that is a
my
jam.
gosh. Yeah, I could go on and on. Love them. Bird, he picked out 3 songs from the 2000s.
Is ever gonna love you more than I do?
That's a great song, man.
No one's gonna love you more than I do. If someone said 3 years from now you'd be long gone, I'd stand up and punch them out, 'cause they're all wrong. I'm so sick
No One Gonna Love You, little band of horses who knew Pink, and So Sick by Neo, Jaybird's 3 songs. I went with my heart, which means I am going to probably finish in last place today because nobody really likes my music. But these are what I had left after Denny's and Suits took my first 2 picks and everything else. I went with these 3.
We only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times. You go back to her and I go back to slow. Try to understand that. Try to make a move just to stay in the game. I'm trying to get out of brothers and our friends. We're fated to pretend.
That's Time to Pretend. MGMT is the last song, and then Everybody's
heard that
Changing
one.
and Back to Black. Yeah, it was a massive alternative song, but if you don't listen to that genre of Virginia, you would not know it.
I've never been there.
Nope.
I kind of blew it too. That wasn't right. That wasn't good today at all.
Don't beat
From
yourself up.
6A to 10A. It had been
You've been producing a movie. Go easy
Yeah.
on yourself over there, Cheeseburg.
And here's Virginia's 3 songs, best songs from the 2000s.
When the pimp's in the crib, ma, drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot.
Y'all know me, still the same OG, but I've been low key. Hated on by most these with no cheese, no deals and no G's, no wheels and no keys, no boats, no snowmobiles and no skis.
Don't know why I didn't come when I saw the break of day. I wish that I could fly away instead of kneeling in the sand.
Man, you put that on a Saturday morning. It's beautiful. Oh, man. That's a great
You
song.
put it on during the morning show, Suits have to get on traffic and say 5 people just crashed
Yeah,
because
that's
of
a
the
little
KVJ
slow.
show.
That is, but if you're just chilling, man.
I love
That's
that
a great
song.
early morning
It's
song.
such a good
I had
song.
such a crush on her.
And the best part, drenched in wine. What a great lyric. That's what I'm going to be this weekend. What?
What? All right, we still got more on the After the Show coming up. You can watch it on YouTube or Twitch or wherever you get your podcasts. Just look for the KVJ Show. Bird, wrap us up with your thought.
What a wonderful thought it is that some of the best days of our lives haven't even happened yet.
Yeah, that's right, baby. Make it this weekend.
The KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.